Hello, welcome to the BYB podcast. That stands for the Backyard Boys.
Backyard Boys.
And tonight, for your special entertainment, we have for you one aficionado of porn industry and all that encounters, and of course, he's a live streamer on YouTube and just an all-around aficionado. Anything else you're aficionado of?
Comic books.
Wow, comic books! Look at you. You're in all the important industries, porn mostly,
Yes.
right?
I could say comic books, then porn, then let's put it that way.
How about comic book porn? You ever get into that?
Yes, I do have some comic book porn. That too. I don't know what the books are, but I bought them during the pandemic. So
Nice. Yeah, is that like hentai or what the hell? What
no,
are we
it's just
talking about?
It's just regular intercourse. It's like not hentai. It's just like an artist, putting a giant cock in a girl's pussy, and it's kind of weird, but it's kind of sexy.
So it looks like that.
Something like that. Yes.
Oh, you want to stroke Chops? Go ahead. You can stroke her hair.
We've stroked about everything else of hers. Give her hair some love here. It'll be okay, bro.
Actually, Chops, you kind of come off as the kind of guy that would be like petting the lady's hair in the porn. While someone else is just plowing the shit out of her, you're just there, like holding her hand, saying nice things, like, "Oh, you're doing so good. Look at you. Oh, you're good at this."
There has to be a story. Then we get to fucking.
Now, how's everybody doing this evening?
Fabulous.
Tired.
Tired of what?
Tired of Granny's bullshit.
The blacks.
Uh-oh. Are you in the doghouse? I mean, literally, your background is a dog. So, I mean, are you in the dog pound or dog house or what did you do, Granny?
I went to work.
And then?
Hey, what's with all that bullshit?
And then I came home and I went to sleep because I was very tired. And then I woke up and now I'm here.
Granny, where are you from? May I ask?
I wouldn't fucking tell you that. You creep me the fuck out, dude.
Oh, really?
Why?
He's only into killing women like Ray.
Yeah, still though. He creeps me the fuck out a little bit. He looks like a duck-bill platypus too. Shit fucking freaks me out.
Really?
But he's not Australian. Duckbill platypuses, that's Australian, dude. I don't hear an accent.
Granny, where are you
Oi,
from?
noi! That's not a knife. This is a knife.
Where's Granny from?
Why?
Florida. I'll tell you where he's at so you can go find him.
Florida. Thank you.
Yeah. Florida man.
Alabama man.
I mean, you can kind of tell just by the ridiculousness that is Granny. You can kind of just assume he's a Florida man, right?
Like he's from the Everglades, right?
Yeah,
More like the
yeah.
Neverglades.
The
If he lives there, it ain't
airboat
happening.
and shit, bro. Fucking you like crawdads? Fucking, I got crawdads coming out the wazoo. Fucking pythons. You know, it's kind of like the porn you watch, except for with wild animals.
Oh, cool.
Instead of pussies.
So it's exactly.
Let's
like
see
the
them
one you watch.
pythons, Granny. Come on, let's see them. All right, let's do a test. Let's see the pythons.
The 12-inch fucking python, brother. If you want to get in here by Gavin, like Wally, quit killing women and being a creepy little fuck.
Let me find out that Quad's got bigger arms than Granny. I think I just saw that. Can we get those up
He's in a
again?
wheelchair, dude.
But he doesn't use his. He rarely uses his arms. Look at that. Look at that.
He uses his arms a lot.
I need
The
you.
power of Christ
All he
compels
can
me.
use.
The power of Christ compels me.
Your
When
butt.
that's all you can use, Chops, they become stronger.
Let's see yours,
Yeah.
Chops.
It's not. No, I don't. I know.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not
No.
bad.
No.
Not bad.
Gotta work.
Not bad. Michael, you probably do tons of jacking, right? Like your arms should be huge, especially the right one.
Yeah, I mean, like I do a lot of lifting at work, so I do have like some good muscle.
Like lifting dead bodies, or are we
No,
referring
not
back to what
lifting
Granny
dead
was talking about?
Oh, come on. I don't want to say that I lift dead bodies. Let's put it that way. I have no dead bodies in my apartment. Let's put it that way.
Those are the hardest things to pick up because they
Yeah,
say
I
like
know,
dead
but
weight.
I have picked up boxes and like heavy shit.
The blacks.
The blacks.
So you pick
Speaking
up
of-
boxes. Do you pick up boxes at the AVN Awards, or do you pick up boxes at the Erotica? Where do you pick up these boxes?
At my job. So
Nice. I wish I worked with boxes. That sounds nice.
well,
I like
I
it.
collect boxes.
What's it smell like though? What's it smell like working with boxes?
Santa's shop.
Fishy?
It smells like cardboard. So
Have you
Oh.
ever commented on another guy's cock on a Pornhub comment section?
no.
I feel like that's
What do you
something
think? He's Jake Hudson or something?
Do you feel
Are you
like
a comment section in the porn kind of guy?
No.
Oh,
They're
no.
interesting. You should go into the comment section every once in a while. They pop off with some bangers in there.
they're pretty good. Pretty
Yeah,
damn good.
well, I just don't do that. So that's just not my cup of tea.
Is it too personal?
No. It's just I don't like doing it. So
Who's your favorite male porn star?
my favorite male porn star. Manuel Ferrara.
Is it a
What a
trans?
name.
No.
Oh.
He's from France.
So he is trans.
Fucking of course, it is.
No, he's not a trans guy. He's not a trans guy.
How many days do you think you may have like spent watching porn? Not in a row, but just accumulated. I think I got about a week under my belt, just to put it out there.
Yeah, let's put it that way. Yeah, a week.
You have a
like-
week every month that you watch porn?
You know, I subscribe to several sites, and it's like entertainment to me. It's like you're just watching an episode of a Seinfeld. I don't look at it like I'm whacking off. Probably I'll do it when I masturbate probably like 2 or 3 times a day when I'm in my room, watching DVDs. But if you're watching on the fucking computer, it's like you're watching like an episode of Seinfeld or any other show. And I don't even fucking whack off to it. So it's kind of...
That was going to be my question. Do you always have to whack off, or do you kind of get enveloped in the storyline? You're just like,
No.
the characters.
No, I actually enjoy the sex scenes. The dialogue, I don't really give a shit about. at all.
Now, Chops here is a pizza man, so he should know a lot about like doing porn and the storyline that comes with it. Like, hello, ma'am. This is or
Hello.
in his case, it might even be, hello, sir. Here's your pizza you ordered. Can I come in and
Or
and
have a trad wife. You ever heard of that thing called trad wives on TikTok?
yeah, traditional wives? I know what a traditional wives is. I have a feeling I don't know it's the same thing you're thinking of.
Probably.
Like Chrissy Mayer, that's a trad wife, correct?
No, she's not a trad wife.
What is a trad wife? I'm not understanding this because I'm starting to see this trend go on.
Traditional.
Traditional wife. So basically, I
Why
think
can't we
during
just say traditional?
I think during the pandemic, like they wanted to bring some traditional wife back because they feel like the world's going out of control, so they have to go and implement their 1950s vision of the world, and they want to take women back to the kitchen. I'm like,
Make America great again. I agree, 100%.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Let's get her done.
Let's do that.
so I don't understand these trends. It feels like we're in a different universe. It feels like we're not in America. We feel like we're in a science fiction movie because we're I don't know, we're in these different universes now. It's like now there's traditional wives. Now you have these Christian fundamentalists that I see on YouTube, which is
Yeah, it's totally okay for women to shit on men, even though they built the entire infrastructure that we use. It's totally okay.
Yay.
Yeah. I'm just saying that there is something really weird going on. Like now they have
Weird or back to basics, back to normal human shit.
Like, what do you mean? Like
women,
Like the
I've
sexual
seen,
revolution
yeah,
fucked
fucking
up
A, dude.
everything.
The
like
pendulum
that.
is swinging back. The pendulum got so woke,
I
now it's swinging back.
I understand that,
some
but
normalcy.
I want to go fucking backwards. That's a whole fucking.
It's not
think a
going
lot of us
backwards. Men and women getting together and having babies and raising those babies to be successful human beings is going backwards.
No, I'm not saying that. I am just saying that I don't want, like, look, I don't want people to force things down my fucking throat.
Right.
Like
No, I don't
cocks,
think
for
anybody
example.
is. There are some women out there and men out there that like to live that traditional lifestyle, and they're not shitting on anybody else. No one's trying to ram that shit down your throat. No one's saying you need to get a fucking woman and put her ass in the kitchen, unless you like specifically only Andrew Tate shit.
No, but what I see on the internet is very disturbing. You know, like
the blacks.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
Very much blacks.
Yeah, right.
No, what I'm seeing with these Christian nuts that are on fucking YouTube who want to go backwards to the Stone
How
Age.
so backwards? What do you mean backwards to the Stone Age?
Like, they feel like that. I'm not talking about traditional families. I'm talking about
modesty.
Oh,
is that what you're talking about?
No, what I'm trying to say is that they want to like put the woman in the house. Like they want to have like old tradition, like
no, they want to find a woman who likes to be in the house and raise children. They're not trying to force these women into anything. And that's why the nuclear family needs to come back together so women can teach their daughters how to be proper helpmeets for their mates. Because that's what makes the world revolve, essentially.
And all guys should quit dating whores because they're getting the wrong impression that they're valuable for the wrong reasons.
And that's
women
fine.
should be venerated, but not for shoving huge things in their pussies on film.
Yep.
I think Little Lemmy's has a problem with my viewpoint.
No, not at all. I don't have a problem with people wanting to be progressive whatsoever. Nothing wrong with that. If women want to work, if women want to be gay, men want to be, I don't give a shit. If you want to cut your dick off, I don't care. What I do care about is the traditional family being attacked. Like, you think that we're attacking you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're not. Nobody's doing that.
No,
we just want to, we want to do they want to do their thing.
Yeah,
you want to do your thing.
I just,
you know what I mean?
I think that the traditional.
And that's jerking off. Am I right?
No, I
could get mean about it.
No, I think that the traditional family thing is being attacked by outside forces is because they feel, I don't know, they don't feel good about themselves. So they want to do that because
how could you not feel good about having a family and a wife and a normal life and not wanting your kids to have to see the stuff that you see on a daily
Who the
basis?
fuck needs acceptance when you have everything that you've wanted?
Yeah, exactly.
I just
we would actually, I think kind of what we're getting at. Yeah, I think we all sound like we're in agreement here, except for you, Michael, is that the traditional family is under attack from all the shittiest parts of society that exist now that weren't around.
I agree with you on that.
We're literally just sitting at home doing our own thing, and the rest of the world is turning to shit around us.
Oh yeah,
and we don't like it. It doesn't look good.
No, I don't like it either. I mean, like I don't like.
But why would you uphold it and protect it? I understand what you're saying about like free speech and whatnot, but is that kind of your thought that we should have no stopping free speech at all, or what?
I think we should have free speech no matter what. That's it. So
I seen a post recently where you were saying like on Twitter that there should not really be like rules against pornography on Twitter, where there's kids under 18 watching Twitter. They're allowed on there. What are your thoughts on that?
I think the problem with children watching pornography is it's the parents' responsibility. And that's it. I don't want any, fucking nut job on Twitter telling that we should be banning porn. Well, look at the other stuff. Look at the smut of kids beating up on people. That's smut to me. Just
kids beating up on people. I bet you anything those kids come from single parent homes.
True.
Doesn't matter. It's just I understand that. But what I'm trying to say is they're worse than those are snuff films than two people having sex. I think it's just disgusting. And we allow this behavior and we do nothing about it. Even in New York City, I was on Twitter and I'm seeing a guy, mostly blacks, are beating up a person up on the Long Island Railroad and nobody's fucking doing anything. It aggravates me is because now I want to, beat up on somebody. I feel like it feels like, do I have to do the fucking heavy work and beat up somebody so I could just get, make it clear saying don't fuck with me? Do you
see that happening in real life a lot or just on the internet?
Just on the internet.
Then probably not. You probably don't have to go out and beat the shit out of somebody.
But yeah, like Stevie Lou, for example. Did you hear what happened to him?
Yeah, I know. And I'm not surprised. I just I cannot go into New York City anymore. I used to love the city before everything went before the lockdowns. And I'm my aunt lives in the city. And I see all this stuff, like the migrants and all this bullshit. And nobody fucking does anything. And it just makes me feel like I don't want to go into the city all the time because it's just unsafe. And, when you go to Penn Station, when you're going up, you don't know what's going to happen to you. Because all the 5 boroughs and all that stuff, there's gun violence and all that stuff. So, you don't know what's going to happen to you. So you got to be more cautious of where where you're gonna go. You know?
Yeah, there could be
Wait for it to
ninjas
pop.
with nunchucks coming out from
Yes.
anywhere, like
Yeah.
the Dollar Pizza, for example. Long Rod Von Hugendong, $10. Thank you, sir.
That's our
Cheers,
buddy,
mate.
dude. That's
Love
our
that
buddy
name.
Siberian door knocker, bro. He's one of the fucking G's. I love him.
No,
I love his name.
I just basically I was basically in the city. I think it was on Wednesday. I sort of spam a lot. You know, the mighty Pythons play. And I was in the city, and it is really, really just getting horrible. Just being there. I was in like Times Square, and I was just like, ugh. It's just getting worse. Even if you are there, it's just getting bad. But it gets worse every day when I'm there. It never changes. It just gets worse. So, but getting back to the whole nuclear family thing, I do think that it is being attacked by people who have no idea what they're doing, and all these things. And let's talk about, the liberals who are pushing this shit on children, like the transgender stuff and all that shit. It's bothering me, and I just don't
Bothers
understand.
me too.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like this, like you could say, like I don't know how many decades ago, but it wasn't a huge thing. Now all of a suddenly, oh, we got to accept trans people. Well, why should we? I had Jasmine Sinclair on my last episode, and she says it's a mental illness.
Is she a transsexual or a straight lady?
No, she was
Or what? A lady? I guess not
No,
straight.
no,
She's probably bisexual, but yeah.
No, Jasmine Sinclair is a former adult film star. She was in ECW. She was in. She works for XPW, so she does some outside work. She has her own show called Crazy Train Off the Rails. But we were talking about this, I think like a week ago, and we were talking about the transgender stuff, and it's just getting out of control. Everything's just getting out of control. I mean, like I thought the 21st century was going to be like Skynet, and we'll have like wastelands and something.
It's going to be Back to the Future too, but it turned out to be a pile of shit. Yeah.
Yes. No, I actually thought the 21st century was going to be a nuclear wasteland, and we have to survive because of machines and all that stuff. And I'm just waiting for that to see if it's going to happen, because I watch since I envisioned that when I was watching Terminator 2 when I was like 9 years old, and I thought that was the future. Going to be like a vast wasteland of like no humans, and like have to fight for human civilization against robots and all that stuff, and it just never
I'm
came.
half robot. You gonna have to fight against me, Michael?
Yeah, you're in okay. Do you have like wires in your back and like in your head?
Not
No,
yet.
but I just saw there's a Neuralink from Elon and whatever. I'm not sure if it's Tesla or SpaceX, but either way, Neuralink. I did see a guy was playing a computer game with his mind recently. That was pretty interesting. So we're not that far away, man. We're the apocalypse is upon us, folks.
Yeah, but I'm just waiting for that. When those missiles are going to hit the United States and have like a nuclear war. Like something.
Oh my god, I've never seen that. It's awesome.
There's your future, Michael.
Yeah.
How glorious.
How glorious. No, I always thought that we were going to get hit by a nuclear bomb, and that would create a
Why are you
There's
so
still
obsessed
time.
with getting hit? Yeah, and why are you so obsessed with like nuclear shit?
I think it's just I just think just because
Well, you grew up in the 80s, right? You're like my age, correct?
I grew up in the
Yeah,
80s.
we grew up with the USSR and shit, dude. It was like grained into us.
It was
Like
great.
our parents.
I mean,
Yeah,
like if you read, I don't know if you saw the movie Watchmen. Same
Oh, yeah.
thing. Same
Great
thing.
movie.
Great movie. And it just, it's ingrained in your mind.
What do you think about apocalypse porn?
Apocalypse porn.
I've seen a
think-
couple, I think.
I haven't seen any, but like at all. But I have seen clips. It's just another. It's a cheesy version of the movie industry. MGA, are you pro ass?
Hey, don't you be reading my fucking super chats, Michael.
Uh-oh.
How dare you?
Uh-oh.
And I can't let Granny do it either because he doesn't even know how to read names or numbers. So Uncle Jack, $2. MGA, are you pro ass eating or not?
Yes, with a girl, yes.
Allegedly. So not with a guy. You wouldn't eat a guy's ass, even if
No.
it was like Gino's. Oh, okay. I got one for you. Anthony Cumia. If Anthony said you eat my ass and you can co-host one show.
Good question.
That's a yes.
It's a
That's
yes.
a yes.
No,
That's a yes.
Jinx.
It
no.
once in an instant, no.
A week. How about a week's worth of shows? Like you gonna be co-host for a week. One ass
All
eat.
right, yes. All right, I will eat his ass. Yes. All right.
Clip it. We got him.
You'll be on next week, buddy.
I think a lot of people would, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, so you want to talk about my Opie and Anthony's days? If you want to talk about it,
Oh, good segue, Michael. Go
Yeah.
for it.
yeah. So
Yeah, you want to talk about this? I'm gonna bring it the fuck up so we can talk about it. Just go.
He's as bad at segues as you, Granny. Jesus.
no. So basically, I was listening to Howard most in the '90s, and I was a huge Stern fan. And my cop friend, he's now a former cop, got me into Opie and Anthony. And Anthony
It's not Keith the Cop, is it by chance?
No, it's not Keith the Cop. But I was listening to it, and Anthony was doing Mike and Tyson impressions. And I was just really impressed by this guy. And I thought this guy was a comedian and all that stuff. But I find out later he's just a regular guy who just, got involved in radio. And I thought that was interesting. And I was just...
Yeah, he was a tin knocker, HVAC, whatnot.
Yeah, and I just thought it was interesting just to hear these two guys doing something completely different from Howard. It was just more of a hangout, having like Brewer, who else? Colin Quinn, Jim Brewer, and it was fun. Then I was listening more to the show, and that's how I got to know about Jim Norton and all the other guys. And I was just fascinated. I always wanted to participate into their shows, so I called one day, and I was like 20 years old, and I was so bad on the phone call that I was just like, why did you fucking call them if you can't get the words out of your fucking mouth? And then,
I know.
what?
Yeah, Granny's one of the worst callers imaginable. I've heard so many of his calls.
I mean, like,
True.
No, I was basically like lost for words, and I didn't know what to say, so I clicked off. But I was just more into the outrageousness of the Opie and Anthony show, Lesbian for a Day.
So how did you end up in there? Like, not from a phone call, obviously, then?
No, it was just, I was just a huge listener to the show, and I would listen to their show, every day, and until when they got kicked off for Sex for Sam. And I was really fucking bummed out that they got removed. And
you're talking about WNEW. They got booted off there.
Yeah.
But then they got picked up by XM.
Yeah. So, but I want to talk about that period. We used to have message boards back in the day when it used to be whackbag.com, and we would get all current updates of what's going on with Opie and Anthony. So we would just know what's really going on. And there used to be a time clock until when their contract is up. So basically, it was really funny because it kind of reminded me
when is the podcast ended?
No, it kind of reminded me of you remember the white Chris Jericho's debut in WWE as the Millennium Clock?
No.
So basically, it was sort of like a Millennium Clock, and it was kind of funny. And then after that, when they announced that they were going to be on XM, I was really excited just to hear them back again. And, then I just fell back in love with the show. And I went to their live shows, their St. Patrick's Day show. I used to go to F.H. Riley's in Huntington when Opie used to have his brother's restaurant there. And it was a lot of fun. I met Big A through the live shows. I met Stalker Patty. I didn't meet Bobo until later on. And
who is your arch nemesis? Michael Gavin Ali.
My arch nemesis?
Don't you have one? Bobo? Isn't Bobo your arch nemesis?
No, he's not. No, that's Ian Marshall from
Oh, right, the other pervo that goes in a wet spot.
The other freak. No, but it was a lot of fun. It was just a lot of fun, and I miss those days. I miss the big events at these restaurants like the Hard Rock or at one of the venues, and that was the favorite moments where I got to meet Steve C, who was the producer, interacting with E-Rock, who was Sex Bagel at the time. Who else? Danny, Nate. I think Sam Roberts was.
Hold on. Can you slow this down and use greater detail with the story? You're fucking killing me here. But I need you to slow down a little bit and go into way greater detail.
Okay, so basically, when I went to their first live show, this was back in 2006.
Pam I Am became a YouTube member. Thank you, Pam I Am.
No, so basically, I went.
Sorry. Keep going, Mike. You're good. You're good. Keep
going. I went to my first Opie and Anthony live event in 2006 during the St. Patrick's Day.
Now, wasn't Pam I Am already a member? Because she's on the banner going across the bottom of the screen. I don't know if you guys know this, but she was a Ring of Honor member. Now she's a member again as a regular member. How does that work? Crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Freaking mind blowing, dude.
Yeah, so basically I went to their first live show was a St. Patrick's Day show, and it was at the Hard Rock. It used to be the WWE.
Oh, it was last Sunday?
No, it was back in 2006.
Do you remember what you were wearing on that day?
That's 18 years ago, isn't it?
Yeah. So I don't remember what I was wearing, but I remember when I got there, I thought I was the first one online. Then I realized that, there's a long line of people, but it was.
What do you think people did before there was lines though?
I really don't know.
They just
Do you
smoke
think they
weed.
just like stood around and really didn't know what to do?
Oh, those lines.
I'm in line. I'm just jacking off. This is before cell phones, so I have a mini DVD player, and I've got my DVD in there, and I'm just fucking cranking down.
No.
Going
Hello?
at it. How you get
Sir
in?
Vossiv, 99 cents, super sticker. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
We would just hang out and
No.
just
Now this yelping dingo, this guy, okay, yelping dingo, you're gonna have to clarify. Quad try to send a link to Husey, Muttering Jay, Turbs McGurk, Carlos Danger, or Sheila Aliens. Okay, I sent one to Carlos Danger. I sent one to Husey, but it's gonna be hard to get Sheila Aliens or Turbs McGurk on. I don't think I sent one to Turbs. Let me try that. Yeah, so you're standing in line, and then what, Michael?
we were doing nothing. We were just chatting and just sitting there in the freezing
You
cold.
didn't do nothing?
No, I had my XM like portable with me, so I was listening to that before the show. But we got in and it was a lot of fun. Hulk Hogan was there. He was promoting.
Oh, did he show you his dick?
No, he did not. But
Have you ever seen his porno?
No.
Yeah,
I find that hard to believe.
he does
No,
have the largest penis ever of all time, dude. It's like,
He's
it's
got the
enormous.
largest, it's like the largest pythons, or was it larger than his python?
Yeah, brother, hand me a thermos.
18-inch pythons.
18-inch, 24-inch pythons was his dick, 25 inches. So
This is a good timing. Uncle Jack, $2. MGA, be more funny.
all right, so but getting back to
Oh.
the
Please, for the love of God, don't.
No, please do. I've been wanting.
No,
to
we're
get back-
interested in this story, Granny, just because you're rude and obnoxious and
Hey,
just want to
you are
interrupt
so
people.
rude, and you're interrupting me, and I
If
can't.
he does it again, I'll think about booting him off the show,
Yeah,
honestly.
put him off
Please
the
forgive
air.
him.
So
Yeah, yeah.
So getting
Yeah,
back
please.
to-
Yeah, I'm riveted. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Hold the phone. We have a special guest tonight. Ski Mask is apparently stopping in to say hi to you, Michael.
Oh,
Hey, this guy is as interesting as Jim Stansel's penis is large. Kick him off the fucking show.
okay, Husey.
That's not Husey. That's Ski Mask.
That was fucking
Yeah.
ski mask, dude.
You
Couldn't
can
you
tell
help
by
it,
the American English accent that he has.
Yeah.
It's a very well-spoken man, like Ski Mask.
Yeah,
Ski Mask does a great Husey impression.
but it was a lot of fun. I mean, like Patrice was there. I mean, it was a lot of fun. But when I was online trying to get an autograph, Steve C was the nastiest motherfucker to me. He flipped out when I asked him something so stupid. And he's like, What? And I love when they goofed on Steve C so much. Like they I had like a song from you know LL Cool J's Dear Yvette. So it was like Steve the Bear, and it just is like Steve is a bear. So that was like one of my things.
Uncle Jack, $2. MGA is low-grade LSD.
All right.
I gotta read these, man. If I don't read them, then they don't pay us the money.
Yeah. So I want to. So I'll talk about porn since everybody's more interested in that.
Porn or corn?
Porn. Not
Oh,
porn.
damn.
Send Corn the link.
Corn.
Porn.
Corn is also aficionado in the land of porn.
Yeah. Have you ever seen girls actually put vegetables up their asses?
Yeah, one of my favorite porn stars, actually. Her name was Belladonna.
Yes.
She's the one with the tooth gap.
Yep. She's also got herpes, and she stopped doing porn. She strictly directs it.
Yeah, she's not in the
Yeah.
industry anymore. She's
I
like,
didn't think so.
no, she's no longer. She's not on social media. She does not have any association with the business anymore. So, but I seen plenty other girls, like recent girls, like shoot like string beans out of their asses, asparagus.
Why?
I don't know. It's just so.
Well, how about corn? Come on, get to it. We want to hear about corn and
Yeah,
ladies.
so I saw a girl actually shoot a corn out of her ass.
Like an entire one?
Yes.
Yeah, one kernel or an entire cob?
One kernel. And I asked, like,
Did she call it Elvis?
I don't know. But have you ever seen a girl shooting milk creamer out of their ass?
No, but I actually I saw a video where they ate an entire bowl of cereal out of a girl's ass. I saw that.
Yes. I seen that too. But I had a show one time. This was back in August of last year. I had a porn star on named Sophia Burns, and she actually showed me her butthole on my show, and she actually pissed in the toilet on my show when I was interviewed.
Oh my god.
And you
So
didn't
you had to
flush
take
it
that
for,
one
like,
down,
6
apparently?
months?
No, it's age restricted. It's still on my channel, but it was hilarious.
So you could show asshole on YouTube if you just age restricted?
Oh yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah.
Shit, I'd still,
Alright.
yeah. You look amazed.
Here we go.
Servasa, $5. Would Michael Gavin Ali eat a woman's back end with quads white in it? Would you eat my white out of a lady's rear end?
Eat white.
Come
Bob.
Jizz.
Oh,
yeah,
not
yeah,
egg
yeah.
whites. Shit.
Yeah. I don't know what white quads are. Yes, I would.
Ew, dude.
No,
Pretty fucking
No.
disgusting.
that's disgusting. I'm just like, what the fuck am I saying? Oh God, no, I wouldn't.
You can't take it back, buds. You can't. You
Yeah.
have no idea. There are about
Clip
15
it.
people clipping it right now. It's there. It's done. Just swallow it and accept it.
Yes, I
Like
would.
a load of cum, for example. Swallow it.
How?
Have you ever seen girls getting pissed on film, or
Absolutely.
have you ever
Don't change the subject.
have you ever had a golden shower?
Lemmy, this question's for you, I believe.
I never had a golden shower, but I've watched Larry Flint's version of Caligula, where there is some pee action going on.
A bit of water
Those
works.
damn Romans.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the
well.
closest I've come to watching piss porn.
But have you? Ever,
You looked really pissed off when we started the show.
Ah.
I got resting cunt face, dude. Crunt face.
It's better to, yeah, we'll get into that here in a little bit too. Yeah, we definitely need to get into all the comments made about
I gotta ask you a
our
question.
lovely little Lemmy.
Lemmy, I gotta ask you a question with you and Kate Meanie. I saw the incident.
Yeah,
So-
would you guys les out or what? Come on, come out with it. Would you go clam to clam, as they say?
I'd be afraid I'd fall in, dude.
Ah.
No, I didn't say her asshole. I said her pussy, the one she doesn't use because she's always using the back of the gaping asshole.
No
Exactly.
matter which way you're going,
Probably
you're getting
not.
lost.
She sounds like a very
Her
promiscuous
ass-
person. She's got something, probably.
Yeah,
She got some stank on that thing. No thanks.
You actually use a
That's why
strap
you wear a
on and
bodysuit.
Kate Meanie in her ass.
No.
Okay.
No, she saves that kind of stuff for Granny.
True.
No. So let me.
Uncle Jack, $2. MGA equals making gay awesome.
No. So Kate Meanie is a cunt. I get that. But what was she saying to you that made you come off totally against her? Like, what was her?
Oh, nothing at
She
all.
came in. She came in with a
hot,
shitty
dude.
attitude.
Yeah, I did nothing. I didn't even do anything to her, dude.
I'm gonna
Like, even on the
verbally
show.
annihilate you.
Yeah, she beat the shit out of herself on that show. I didn't have to do a damn thing. I sat here and watched her.
Like,
flail.
what was her problem with you? I'm just asking.
She didn't like me tagging her on things on YouTube or on Twitter. I tagged her in one post on Twitter, and then she tried to like dox me and shit.
Oh, you posted about all the sausages full of dicks.
Sausage full of all the
Oh,
dicks.
well.
Yeah,
Sausage
all
full.
over my face. I love sausages.
We're gonna get down to like the men's.
Well, no. Hold on. Actually, MGA is good at doing impersonations. Go ahead and do that Kate Meanie you just did again, please.
Well, what was it? Maybe I should get a bunch of cocks in my face.
That's
Freaks
actually
me the
pretty
fuck
good,
out,
buddy.
dude. Cream, fucking.
I mean, like,
Is that Kate Meanie?
you're gonna be so surrounded by 10 sausages of dick and slapping all over her face. I think she was.
It was actually a fridge full of dicks, if
Yeah.
we want to be completely honest here. It was a fridge full of all the dicks that you've been with. Uncle Jack, MGA equals make it go away. Well, wait a minute. It's MGA, not MIGA. Miga? What? You my Miga?
My mega. No, I just like, she comes off as an arrogant fucking bitch. She thinks she knows everything in the whole entire world.
I know, it's almost like she was raised on the Upper West Side with really wealthy parents and went to all kinds of boarding schools until she had a drug addiction and then started sleeping with all kinds of guys and then became a total piece of shit when she started getting in the limelight. It's almost like that it all coincided and ran right into Lemmy, unfortunately for her, one day.
Too bad she didn't have
No,
a
I
good
just-
dad.
She was a whore.
I cannot. Kate had it so good on Compound Media, and she took
Agreed.
she took advantage of it, and I was totally just shocked.
Well, the
that-
problem was she thought she could parlay that into something bigger by going on MLC, but
Yeah, and
what she
Stuttering
ended up
John.
doing was fucking herself in every way possible by
Stuttering John. I was so pissed that she went on Stuttering John, and I said, "Why are you going on Stuttering John?"
Wait. So she did Compound, but then whose show did she do before she went anywhere else?
The black one.
My show.
Yeah, Michael Gavin Ali. She went on Michael Gavin Ali. First stop after Compound before she started doing Jake Hudson and all these other oddball shows.
Yeah, she was on with Tukey, and she hates fucking Tukey. I love Tukey. Tukey's like the best fucking thing that came out of my life with El Horrible. And
Tukey is the best thing that ever came into the Dabbleverse, just
Yeah.
like the time when Ray came into Tukey.
yes, I gotta ask you a question about Ray DeVito. What is so special about him?
Himself.
That's
he's
exactly
the
it. He is
Yeah.
special, so be nice to him. He's special. He's our special friend.
He's just an asshole to me.
Oh,
No, he's stupidly malicious. There's a difference.
He comes off as a retard.
he doesn't know what he's doing.
Whoa. MGA.
pot
Wow.
or kettle.
Beloved chatter, $5. Beloved chatter, $5. Most guys brag about what they've done to girls. Respect to MGA for bragging about what he's seen girls do in movies.
I just don't understand, like, what is so special about Ray DeVito? Like,
Everything. He's the most wonderful human being there's ever existed on the internet. Hours and hours of
Okay.
content.
Yeah, well, he gives out great content, but what is so special about him? I'm just curious. Like, Gino went on a tangent on trying to run him out of New York. You know,
What's so
and
special about Anthony Cumia?
he, he's entertaining, and he gets fired, and he makes a huge comeback. I mean,
I
like,
guess what I'm trying to say is like it's hard to find the special in anybody if you really look at hindsight of like any broadcaster, entertainer, what it might be, unless you're somebody like Gino who was like absolutely just constantly going. He's like hyper. He's just go,
Yeah.
go, 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 do. But that's a personality that really stands out. So I'm looking for just what is it about Ray? Well, you got it, buds. You're asking yourself, what is it? And that is everything that Ray is. He's an enigma. He's something that everybody needs to watch and continue to watch in order to figure out what is actually going on. And this is coming from a guy that's never seen a simple show of his. I only get from opinions of other people.
no, I just like when I watch like what is it? My lost interest.
My lost interest.
Yes. And I'm just like, what is so great about Ray DeVito? Like, he brings so much content that I'm just like, what is this guy so important? Like,
well, we actually have one of those clips we'll watch tonight, and maybe we'll find out the answer to these pressing questions.
I mean, like, you have Kevin Brennan, who basically gives you great content because he's a fucking asshole, and he only stays in New Jersey, and he's embarrassed because his brother is better than him, and he's bitter.
Flip it.
And he's bitter and angry. Then you have Florida's Most Wanted, Chad Zumach, who basically has nothing to give to the world.
Chad has been problematic.
And Chad has lashed out at Chrissy for no reason. That's why he blocked me, because I just chastised him. What is so great about you? And Chad is another guy.
All right, this guy's an asshole.
Gives out great content. Then you have my favorite of all time, Mr. Stuttering John, who is nothing but the biggest fucking loser on the planet. And I love when you guys
not true.
And I love when you guys interviewed him. He would get so angry over the most simplest bullshit questions. And I just don't understand Stuttering John. He is so bitter and angry since Howard. He got so... I remember when he used to get chapters written up on his books on Howard, and he would rip on him. And it was just fucking hilarious. And John gives out great content because he makes a fucking ass out of himself. Like, he's suing people. What is he going to do? Sue me? Sue a potato? A puppet? An orange? Lady K? I mean, like, you got to be kidding me. Is he going to sue?
Yeah, so, like, okay, so what's the deal with you and Stuttering John? Like, you were trying to get on my show when I had him on, and you wanted him to come back so you could fuck with him. And I seen you started calling into Tukey all the time and trying to, like, start a war on the phone calls. Like, what was your deal with that?
Well, my whole thing was I wanted to confront John because I felt like I asked Stuttering John to come onto my show, and he wanted $500, and I said, "No, we don't pay you $500." Yes, and I said, "We won't pay you $500. I won't pay you $500." So I said, "I'll give you $100." He turned it down immediately. He blocked me on Facebook, and I said, "You know what? This motherfucker needs to be confronted.
He needs to be taught a lesson again."
And to me, I was thinking maybe I should go to Derek and have Stevie Lou, kind of put this meeting up with having Stuttering
Yeah,
John.
I don't know if it would be called a meeting, but maybe more like a Make-A-Wish kind of a thing.
What's like sort of like a special guest for Stuttering John?
Very special.
Then it's me. Then now finally we come head to head to collide with each other. And
whoa! You got to be careful how you say that. That sounds gross. Come head to head.
No, I'm not saying that. But
let's get naked, oil up, get in a ring, and touch each other, dick to dick, until one of us come.
That?
No, colliding with each other, like arguing back and forth.
Oh, like Lemmy did and Bobby and Nick already did. That's already been done. You need a new gimmick, buddy.
I just want to lash out at him. I just want to say, what is your fucking problem? You want to sue Carl? You want to sue a puppet, an orange and potato? Do you know that these are characters? Okay, they're fucking with you. And I don't know how old you are. He's like 59. He's gonna be 60, and he acts like a fucking child. What aggravates me about Stuttering John is he thinks he can get away with so much shit that nothing comes back and bites him in his ass. Like nobody, why has nobody, repoed his car? Why hasn't nobody actually pushed him out of his apartment? You know what I'm trying to say? So I wish the guy ill will. So I just want him to be totally bankrupt.
That's not nice. Jeez,
Mike.
I
know, but
you are a bad man after all. He is a bad man, aka MGA.
I want the guy to actually have a regular job. He says he's a substitute teacher. Well, you could work for Amazon, and you could be a PA, and you could wear a yellow vest, and you could be making $30 an hour instead of getting those super chats. You know,
Edgar, $1.99. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Reality check for WATP and TSN live shows. Over ? No, I don't think so. I know the TSN live got canceled in Huntington Beach, but that seems like that is a venue issue. Unless you're just trying to say that those channels are done, they're over with. BYB is the future. WATP and TSN are the past. We're taking over, motherfucker. That's right. You got it right, Edgar. You called it, buddy.
No, I'm just I want this guy to stop. I want this guy to just go away. That's my fucking problem. Is I just want to say whatever I want to say about Stuttering John. I'd rather say go fuck yourself. I hope you fucking die. Okay? Who cares about a transgender child? Because you make money off of your children. You're a horrible dad, and you can go fuck yourself. And
wow, that's harsh.
And you and Howard should be best friends together because the two of you are the same. They both love biting.
Did you know Lemmy is actually in disguise right now? She is actually Howard Stern. Reveal! Go ahead, take your hat and glasses off and show them that you are Howard Stern indeed. Look at that hair.
Where's the mask? Is it Howard? Really? No, but yeah. I just don't like Stuttering John. I find him to be.
Well, we're all huge fans of him here, so
I know
we're just not gonna we're not gonna agree on that, I guess.
I mean, hey, I was a huge fan of Stuttering John, but I just want to mock the shit out of him. He's too much fun to make fun of. He's too much fun, and these clips of him bitching and moaning about Bob Levy and Shuley are just very entertaining to me. And
I think if they all just went somewhere like a park and sat down at a picnic table and had a picnic basket, that all of a sudden all their woes would be behind them and they would get along fine if they could just meet in person only.
I would love to meet Stuttering John in person and just talk to him and just say, dude, this is kind of getting boring and old. And if you want to still continue this, fine. But you're almost 60 years old, man. And it's do I really care about you in the next 5 years? Probably not. But you're going to be still making great content.
Trumpet 07, $5. Thank you, sir. Quad, did you see me petitioning for more of you at MLC? Quadfather rules. Indeed, I did, sir. I saw MLC needs more Quadfather. He brings a Latin flavor or something like that. It was pretty funny. And then they sat there for 2 minutes trying to figure out what the fuck it meant because the Latino part, I think, threw him off. It was good. Good stuff.
I just asked myself, what is Stuttering John going to do for the next 3 to 5 years? He's going to be creating more great content for all of us to watch.
Yeah, okay, so you do understand Ray after all. See, if you understand Stuttering John, then you definitely understand Ray. It's the same damn thing.
It's a broken record, but it just cranks out more great content, you know? It's
you crank out loads into songs.
Jacking off.
Jacking off. No, so yeah, I mean, like, I just don't get with why Stuttering John's bitter and angry all the time. You know, and he even said that thank God Stevie Lou got assaulted, and I was pissed. Why would you say that about someone?
Karma. Yeah. He drew first blood. He drew first blood. That's karma, Stevie. Yeah, I'm glad that happened to you.
That's the other problem that I have with Stuttering John is if he says that about like a guy like Stevie Lou, all I just want to do is punch him in his face. You know?
Now, is it fair? Should they call him Stuttering John or maybe like Stammering John? Because he doesn't quite have a stutter, but he does stammer when he talks.
He probably should be called Stammering John. But so with me calling Tukey, was it just to get John on? No, I was doing it. I was on Tukey's show just to talk about Stuttering John because Stuttering John has become more an obsession with me. And it gets worse because now that guy who puts out more clips of Stuttering John just makes me even more angry at Stuttering John.
The Baloney Factory or My Lost Interest guy?
My Lost Interest guy.
My Lost Interest, $1.99. How big is that sofa, Michael Gavin Ali?
How big is this sofa?
King size? You got a king size? You like ski mask? You got king size shit?
Yeah. It's like it's not a bed, but it's like an inch. It's like a full length couch.
An inch? It's the tiniest couch I've ever heard of.
Is it a casting couch? Better question. Is it covered in white stuff? White stains?
No.
Have you ever fucked a chick on your sofa?
No.
Have you ever fucked a chick?
Have you ever fucked a chick? Yeah.
Yes. I have fucked a chick.
How much did you pay?
Yeah.
No, this was my girlfriend a long time ago. I haven't dated for a long time.
Was he trans?
No.
He had a vagina?
She had a vagina, and she was not a transsexual. And who gives a shit about this transgender shit? It's making me want to throw up.
Fuck someone?
No, I want to throw up. I want them to go away immediately. I just want the trans people to fly out.
Grow some balls and go away.
Yeah. I mean, like,
all right.
And
fair enough.
Now you want to get me into the trans stuff. So basically,
no, I know. It's not. You could possibly already be in the trans stuff. We're fine with what. Hey, we're not judging you, Mike. It's fine. No, it's cool, dude. Don't worry about it. No, it's fine, bud. It's all right.
I'm not into trans.
You're a good egg. It's okay. You're a good egg. It's fine. We wish you well, bud.
No, but yes, I did have a girlfriend a long time ago. I haven't been dating for a very long time because I don't.
When's the last time you got your dick wet? And I don't mean taking a shower either.
No, probably like during the recession.
That
was like 2008.
Yeah,
2009, 10.
Yeah.
So like 14 years ago, 15 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
That's quite the stretch. All right, we need to start a GoFundMe to get Michael Gavin Ali some poon. Would you have sex? Who? Hatley? Brent Hatley?
Yeah, Caitlin Hatley, his wife. I heard she fucks tards.
Perfect. Would you have sex with Brett Hatley's wife, Caitlin Hatley?
If you show me a picture of her,
I don't know if there is
She's
pictures
actually
of
not
her
that
with
terrible.
clothes on.
she's not that terrible. Look,
No.
Brett
She ain't all
has-
that great looking either. So
Well, I'm just saying, I'm trying to be nice.
I mean, like, I heard of Brett Atley for the Stern Show. Is he still alive?
yes.
He just still does shows with Bubba, I do believe.
So
I think he's on a little bit of a hiatus lately, but apparently he's coming back to do more stuff. So it is a thing.
So if he asked me to fuck his wife, I would say yeah. Is that
There you
yeah, I don't yeah, she's good looking. I don't mind, having sex with her.
All right. Well, there you
We'll
go.
just put it
There
this
you
way.
have it,
I
bud.
like her shirt. But yeah,
pretty cool
so
shirt.
She's good.
yeah, I
looking.
don't think you'd be the first one to be having sex with her, so
No.
she might
Shouldn't.
show you some things you shouldn't know.
Probably not the last in that day either, bud.
Probably.
Yeah. Speaking back to eating cum out of people, I think she offers that special recipe on the menu. All right, so you call into Tukey a lot. Have you ever misspoken or like said something that wasn't quite true?
Like what?
Like, have you called it? I remember a phone call where you called in and Tukey asked, someone asked if you had ever lap danced for Kate Meanie,
Yes.
and you said no.
I said no, but when I was like, I was embarrassed. That's what I said. I said no, but when they showed it, I was like, you got me. I was just like, oh, great. And I was just like, yes.
And there's Chrissy Mayer. Oh,
Yeah.
Chrissy Mayer with her pregnancy now. Times have changed.
Yes, times have changed. And yes, I did strip for Kate Meanie.
Does this make you hot, Lemmy?
Probably
Just that-
No.
Just
No.
that picture right there.
no.
No.
I mean, I like Kate with the shorts, and I like her body, but I don't like her personality.
Yeah, she is kind of a cunt. All
Well,
right.
beggars can't be choosers, bud.
All right, let's watch this. Let's watch Michael Gavin Ali doing his world famous lap dance. I think you possibly have a career in this, like Chippendales. What Thunder from Down Under? I think that's the thing.
This is for all the marbles. No, shirt off! Shirt off! Shirt off!
Oh, God. Cheers.
Now I want everyone to notice.
Just relax.
Yeah, Chrissy Mayer's face is the first thing I want everyone to see.
I was
She looks
so
horrified.
embarrassed doing
She
this.
should be.
I was so embarrassed doing this, and
Oh, you did good, man. It's all
really-
fun.
No, I really do. I mean, like, this was such fucking embarrassing. I did not want to do it, and I was like, fuck it. This was just this. I felt like I felt so pressured to do it. It's like, come on, you gotta do it. It's like, all right.
Michael,
Now I
this
want
made you
everyone
a
to
legend.
notice. Well, Frank, you can't see Frankie's hands, and I have a feeling I know what Frankie's doing while watching this. You could just assume. But also, does Kate Meanie have a bulge in her shorts right there? Could you guys see that?
Looks like it.
Oh my God,
Ugh.
she's got a boner.
I mean, it looks like she's banging a package there, folks.
I'm not going to be able to do this without having my cock out. True.
We'll pull it out. We're fine with that. Just don't show it on screen.
That chair is too high.
Chrissy Mayer's face. Yeah. Also, Kate Meanie almost loses her boobies. How many times is she showing her boobs on Compound Media? Like 5?
700 billion. Give another slap.
300 million.
Look at that action. Look at this action, baby. Woo! Yeah, look at that. Oh my God, she has like the world's biggest mole. Jesus.
Oh, God.
Missy Mayer's face is what makes this. She is so disgusted about what is happening.
I feel like, and this is the problem that I have, is I just don't like participating in the show anymore. I don't know why. It is very funny, but to me, it's kind of like, what's the point of going on the show? If you're, see, the problem was,
Well, you're the porn industry stuff. So like, she has the porn people on there.
I understand.
It's a good way to meet people or connect with porn people.
I get that, but I was basically, I went out of my way to go into the city. I actually just got home from work that day, and I actually went out there. And I'll do in hot water and wet spot together, but I didn't do in hot water. I only did wet spot. And I just felt like, what was the point of going into the city? You know?
Michael, I'm going to say something. It is impressive that, look at Frankie's face. I don't know who the other guy over there is to the right.
Fred Rubino.
Fred
He's been on the show a few times.
Twice.
Fred Rubino.
Since you've been here 3 times, counting before you got here.
Yeah, fucking Fred Rubino. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, fucking love the guy.
And Jim Stansel.
Jim Stansel.
It's impressive, Michael, that you have absolutely disgusted an entire fucking room of people.
I know. And that was a whole fucking thing. I just did not want to do it. And I was just like, ugh.
But here we are.
Thank you for doing it. Thank you so much for actually doing it.
Stansel looks just a lot better than me.
No, that guy's he's a midget. He doesn't even count as a human being, honestly, because he's like a quarter of a human. He's part midget.
Look, I'm insecure how the way I look. Okay, I mean, like, I don't.
Why?
I don't know. I just don't look that
like
good.
I think you could do porn, dude. Like,
no,
have you ever watched the cuckold videos where the guy stands in the corner and like doesn't do anything? Like, I think you would be perfect for that. Like cuckold videos where you just stand there and watch.
Oh God.
Yeah. So, oh shit.
Oh God.
Did I just show something bad?
No, it didn't.
This is highly suggestive. Everybody, close your eyes. Let's just leave it like this for a while.
Oh come on, no.
What? I didn't want to embarrass you tonight. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that this would be embarrassing for you.
I don't remember this, but when they put it on, I was like, shit. And I was just like, those are the littlest things that I just tend to burnt out in my mind. And it's just like, great. And
how was that? I mean, you damned it.
She wasn't a good smacker. She wasn't a good smacker. She never.
That's what you take out of this. That's the fucking thing you take out of this, that she wasn't a good smacker.
No, she was doing it earlier, and I was like, she's not very good at like slapping ass. So I noticed.
I mean, like, she didn't slap me like hard, where I get like a red mark, and that's like a real good slapper. And she was.
You gotta go from the side. You gotta get in from the side. You can't go from underneath it. You're trying to like uppercut an asshole.
From
like,
under?
What are you trying to do? Yeah, you can't do that. You gotta like side action.
It looks like you're growing a pencil out of your ass.
Looks like a snowman.
Mommy, that guy's growing a pencil out of his ass.
Oh God.
Let's just leave it like that. I'm sorry, man. Uncle Jack, yo, fuck D1s, dude. My mom and dad are trans. Yo, fuck this dude. My mom and dad's is trans. Uncle Jack apparently has trans parents. Transparents. That sounds trans. You can almost see right through what I just said, can't you? Transparents.
Transfusion.
Yeah. Thank you, Uncle Jack. Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Uncle.
Uncle man. Yeah, so I mean this was probably a fun show though. Oh, Stacy Pressman's there too.
Yes.
I love Stacy. She's fucking hot, man. I wish I had a gal like that.
Yeah, me too.
A nice Jewy New York Jewy chick with big knockers. Yeah, she's a
Jap. A Jap.
She's probably good in bed.
Jewish Anglo Protestant. What? A Jap.
Jewish American princess.
Princess. No, she's not.
Yep.
She's pretty cool. She's not a princess.
No.
She's actually seems like a normal human. She's a comedian, so she's actually got a personality, believe it or not.
Yeah. Not for Kate.
I'll be damned.
No, she's funny. She's cool. Gino has banged her. Granny,
Really?
feelings on that?
I don't know. Do you think Gino gets quiet when he's coming? Like, that's the only time he's ever quiet is when he's coming. That's the only time he can ever shut the fuck up. He's like, oh. Or do you think?
No. Like you said, he never stops talking, so it probably is just another chance for him to say stuff. I'm coming. He probably says stuff like that. I'm about to come.
I think when he sleeps, he talks too much too. You know?
You think so?
Yeah. I do think he probably talks to himself when he's sleeping. You know? I just like the thing, a carrot up my ass and like all that stuff. I was like, a stick up my ass. What's the point? You know?
Yeah. And did people say that to you? Michael, you seem like you really got to stick up your ass.
They never seen this stuff.
Man, they need to see this.
Well.
So this is a good, playful Kate Meanie back in the day when she was good and playful and fun.
Yeah.
Apparently, things have changed. Yeah, does she seem different now that... What, granular?
Her tits are the worst.
They're just far apart and wonky. Other than that, they're a lot like yours in reality.
Yeah, I would agree. And it's not a great thing. It looks like two fucking mice fighting in a gunny sack.
Well, those mice are about to jump out of their bag.
Oh, damn. I didn't even notice. Oh, damn. What the fuck? She looks like she's growing a third, like, Total Recall titty in the center. What's happening?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Those are some of the worst tits. And like, wear a fucking bra, for God's sakes. Let's fucking cover them things up, dude.
All right.
No.
Pork chops, $2. This guy fucks Husk up.
Husk up? Husk Army, let's roll.
This guy fucks Husk up. I think that's how I was supposed to say it. This guy fucks. Yep. This guy F's.
Yeah, he's illiterate. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I think that's a... No, at least I... Oh, what? You want to read it? Because you wouldn't even have said pork chops talk $2. You would have just been like, this guy F's Husk up. And that would have been
I'm talking about you, Derek. I'm talking about the person that wrote the fucking message. He's illiterate. He does poor punctuation. And that's why it was hard to read.
All right. As long as we got that figured out.
Quit looking at me like that, Michael. You freak me.
Speaking of Chrissy Mayer, though, did you guys see her? God, I'm trying to talk here, Granny. Jesus, can you let a guy do the show? God.
Yeah, dude. His beady fucking eyes, man, and like, and then he does that shit with his mouth, and it freaks me the fuck out, bro.
He looks like Filbert from Rocco's Modern Life.
Granny,
What's
just
that
get off the
speech?
show. Just get off the show. If you don't like,
What's that speech from Jaws? Like he's got dead eyes. I think that's what creeps me out. Like a doll's eyes. You don't
He's
know
got
until the
doll's
bite. Yeah.
eyes, like a doll's eyes.
He's like a doll. Four
Just
girls
like a
went into the
doll's
water,
eyes.
none came out because Michael Ali killed them all. Our mission was so secret, nobody knew.
Stop it
And
now.
the other
Keep
ones
going.
that survived, Ray got
Oh,
those
God damn it.
leftovers.
Don't know it till
Like
they
a
drag you
Ray's
into the water.
eyes. He's got dead eyes, like Ray DeVito's eyes. They're like a doll's eyes.
Yeah, that's.
Chrissy Mayer just said yesterday that indeed, did you guys know that her dad passed away on the exact same day that Bobby P from our show died?
no, I did not hear about that, but it was, I basically was, I think it was back in October. She invited me on her show. She was in Minnesota, and she
Exactly. She was supposed to be at Deerfest at the thing with Steel Toe, and then she canceled, and no one ever knew why. But apparently, she got a phone call from someone in her family explaining that her dad had just been shot in the head, and she left. So that's what had happened. You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hello?
but the dates don't let. August was Deerfest, if memory serves me correctly.
No, she was.
You couldn't have
doing-
not gone.
No,
to
she was.
Deerfest.
No, she wasn't doing Deerfest. She was doing a gig that weekend, and she
was taking.
That was a steel.
She was taking pictures at George Floyd's memorial with,
right.
like
Yeah,
they were
that's
doing.
it, yep.
Oh, that was a separate event. Right.
Yeah,
Okay, I remember now. Yeah, they just were doing some comedy show, but I think April Imholt was hanging out with them, and Keanu was hanging out with them.
and Lila Hart was there. So
What is wrong
Yeah,
with
Lila
Eric's
Hart.
fucking camera
Right.
now?
Every time I pull up a news article, it happens. You guys
Oh,
know.
okay.
Just pretend like it's not happening. Pretend we're a professional organization here. That's right, Dechois. Thank you very much. We love you too, lady. Rip. R.I.P. Right, yeah, Bobby P loves Negro. Yeah, rest in peace, Bobby P. But yeah, it was almost the exact same time that happened. Apparently, Frank Mayer, 77 years old, cause of death was a gunshot wound to the head because someone broke into his house and was trying to rob him. And not only did they shoot Chrissy's dad in the head, they fucking shot the lady that was there with him. Apparently, she got a bullet to the chest and had to go to the hospital. And hey, that's not funny. Let's not make Jesus gunshot sound effects. That's inappropriate, untoward. She did live, yes, indeed.
Oh, that is fucking tragic.
So my camera probably works now. Isn't that weird though that I pull up a fucking news article and like it brings StreamYards to a screeching halt? That's fucking bizarre.
Yeah.
Yeah, we miss Bobby P, and just like I'm sure Chrissy Mayer will miss her father. I won't even play the news story from their local news, but yeah, that's apparently what had happened. I think she kept it to herself this whole time.
Yeah, she kept it. Gino told me that she had an emergency. I was supposed to be on her show when Gino invited me when Fred Rubino was going to be there. So she invited me to Wet Spot, and Gino told me outside of the studio that Chrissy had an emergency. And I was like, okay. And I didn't know this until now, which is kind of, I mean, I think we're just all shocked that something like this happened to her. She, like her mom passed away with cancer, and like you would never ever would see something like this happen. I mean, it's just devastating, just for her, just losing like her mom and her dad. I mean, and
but she's becoming a mom now, so maybe that'll make up for it. Let's just say that.
I get that, but not having.
Well, it probably makes it a little harder. Seriously, like when it'll be rough for her when she has that.
Hey, Dad, look at my new kid.
Boy.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I think it's just going to be hard on her not having both of her parents there. I mean, it's just I just think it's just devastating.
Well, she can do the Gino bit now, right? My parents, they're both dead.
No, I just was, it's just, I don't know. I just like, losing both of your parents is tough. I don't know what she's probably going through a lot of grief about it. So I have no answer. So let's put it that way.
Yeah. Hot take, MGA, Yelping Dingo. Uncle Jack says MGA blows. Is that true? Do you blow?
Blow what?
Penises.
No.
The blacks.
Do you put penises in your mouth?
No. Ugh.
Dechwa says, I don't care if I like you or not. No one deserves this heartache.
Yeah.
And KB, yay, KB and Dechwa in our chat. That's a great day. It's very sad. Yeah, it is. Bummer time. So let's move on quickly because we don't do sadness on this show. We're a mockery of sadness.
Yes.
All right. Let's move on. We got a ton of clips from said Stevie Lou, who you said you love so much. Yeah, do you still talk to Stevie Lou and Michael Gavin Ali?
Yes, I just wished him a speedy recovery from the incident. And
from his ass whooping, he got his ass kicked by a ninja.
No, I think I'm gonna get Stevie Lou on. I want to get you, Derek, to do a Stuttering John watch along from the Howard Stern show. I
have me and Stevie Lou on your show together. That sounds fun. Let's do that.
Yeah, let's do it. I don't know what's a good day like in May. We could do it.
No. We do this stuff after the show. Jesus,
Okay.
Michael. How inappropriate! You're breaking the fourth wall.
Sorry.
Fuck's sake, dude.
Jeez. All right, we're gonna talk about our what we're gonna be talking about and stuff too. Apparently, you just what do you not know that there's a show called an entire network called the Shuley Network? Have you ever heard of this?
I heard of the Shuley Network. Yes.
Do you know what they do on this network?
They goof on Stuttering John.
24 hours a day. They never stop goofing on Stuttering John. There is an entire network devoted to it. I don't think we can add anything to watching Stuttering John footage and saying stuff about it, honestly. So just have me and Stevie Lou on to reminisce about old times and whatnot. Sounds so much more fun.
These are like episodes of like when Stuttering John like has this is like like pre Jay Leno before he was leaving. So
old clips. I got you.
Yeah, old clips.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
right.
so
that is actually like, something that might be interesting. Yeah.
Yeah,
so
sure. It's basically like his Howard Stern days, and we watch like from the E Show. And
well, let's invite him on too. Fuck that. Let's get him on. I can get him on. Let's do it.
let's get Shuli on and you and
Stuttering John. Yeah, let's make that happen.
Yeah, let's get Stuttering John.
Right.
I never got fired. So, yes, I know of the Shuli Network. They goof on Stuttering John all the time. And now this is Ray DeVito.
I got doubled up on today. Fucking Chad and Stevie Lou just sitting there trashing me. Both liars, 100%. I hate that shit, man. I hate watching shows where the dudes just sit there and lie the whole time.
Well, Kevin would get mad at me that I don't watch the show if I'm not on it. And here's why. It's just bashing on me. I already feel bad about myself. I already don't like myself. I'm not going to watch a show shitting on me. And especially now, because that's what it's like now more than ever. It's just shitting on me. So, like, I don't watch these shows because it's just them shitting on me. And I get it. Half of it is for comedy, but the other half is just, and like, I did watch some of it, them like, because I went back and watched it because once it was, I got messages that they're like, hey.
Yeah, so my lost interest, of course, clipping wonderfully once again. That's Ray DeVito saying, I don't watch MLC, but I watched it back to see. Yeah, so apparently he does watch MLC.
We look like we practice black magic, dude, and we're putting a spell on Ray. That's what we look like.
I think we might have actually done that last night. We may have put a pox upon his family.
Sorry.
He watches MLC. Like, I have to watch Stuttering John, you know, and just have to see what he's got to say over Carl. I mean, like, who wouldn't watch Stuttering John if he's?
I also do not watch Stuttering John.
I do.
Fucking mind melting. I can't.
Michael, we can fucking tell, but we get it.
He privatized the video. It's not up. And then I got messages. I'm like, now let me go back and look at it. Like, I don't think they get it. What I say a lot of them, yes. Am I a dummy? Yeah, I'm not saying I'm not a dummy. I'm a fucking idiot. But a lot of what I say is just comedy. It's silliness and stupid. I'm not taking this shit serious. It's silliness. And everyone's like, well, what an idiot. He would say, it's like, yeah, this is silly. I'm being silly on purpose. I'm being late. That's the one thing that if it is true that they don't want me in MLC, if Kevin decides that, that's the one thing I do bring that other guests don't bring is just silliness. That keeps it like, it doesn't all have to be like, oh, let's get this guy. This guy's an asshole. I could just talk about my day and be silly, and that brings levity. Where it doesn't got to be like, let's get Bob Levy. Let's get this guy.
I mean, MLC, like everything on there is a work already, so you might as well just be nice and have fun like you do. Like Stevie Lou and Chad think it's such a serious thing. Yeah, and half the shit that comes out of their mouths is bullshit. So who cares, dude? Oh, I got doubled up on today. Fucking Chad. That's right, Stevie Lou, Chad. You guys do the works, guys.
Hey, I gotta ask you guys a question. Would you ever bring Dave Landau on the BYB podcast?
Yes, of course. Dave Landau's hilarious. I like him.
Yes, I just actually talked to his friend Derek Rich, who actually tours with him, and actually to have them both come on to my show and may talk about the Hackverse, the Dabbleverse, and probably bring in a special friend of mine's, Tuki. So that would be funny.
Yeah, I'll come on that show. Have me on that one.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be funny.
So what do you think, Lemmy? Do you think Ray brings a silliness to MLC? What do you guys think?
I think he tries to bring a silliness to MLC, and then it's completely sidestepped by everybody else on the show just to shit on him.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure Kevin said that exact thing today.
Yeah, as he was watching us, that was the lead in today, was him watching us, me and you, literally me and you. And he didn't have much nice to say about us. Let's put it that way. He said you're silent or something like that. And then I think he got a little pissed off because I said works. What do you mean we do works in MLC? Yeah, yes. It's self-explanatory as far as I can tell.
Yeah, it's pro wrestling without, it's you set shit up, baby. It's radio guy shit. That's every radio guy literally sets shit up. It's fucking sad.
I also don't think I could give any less of a shit than I do now about Kevin Brennan's opinion on podcasters. He's not my real dad.
Kevin Brennan is a fucking loser. That's what he is today. I don't really give two flying fucks about him.
Okay, I'm not going to make any comments right now because I like MLC and being on there, and I enjoy it.
All right, whatever.
I want to go back. You guys are ruining it. You're ruining it for me. I want to be on MLC.
Well, if Kevin Brennan can get me on MLC, that would be great.
Yeah, I think Kevin Brennan could get you on MLC. I think that is how it works.
You think that's doable? You think that's exactly how the fuck it works? Like he's the one that sends you the link?
Is this Steve C that you were talking about earlier?
He's not alive.
Steve C, $2. Well, I guess it's not him then. Okay. Mike, can we see your moobs? Wow. Whoa. They're less wonky than...
I don't want to hear shit about
they're less wonky than yours.
Ever again. No.
Yours are wonkier.
Eat a fucking turkey dinner off of one of those fucking nipples, bro.
Are you saying dinner plate?
I am.
Like giant squid eyes.
Something tells me you would eat your dinner off of his nips, Granny, just to be honest.
I wouldn't.
Dejois says, those are armpit pepperonis.
But I was laughing at. Oh my God.
All right. Fair enough. Stacey, you got what you wanted? You happy now, buddy? See what you done to everybody? See what you've gone and done? All right. So I got a shitload of clips from MLC from yesterday. Let's bomb through those so that we can get maybe some clips from today. I don't even know. But yeah, so Stevie Lou. All right. We got a bunch of issues with things he's been saying lately. Obviously, Chad, pretty much everything he says is a fucking lie. But yeah, let's bomb through some of these real quick. They're not very long clips, so we don't have to watch 5 minutes of clips. Granny, did you have your hand up? Did you have your hand up?
No, I might have been itching, dude. I got armpit fucking issues.
Oh, I just see you put your hand up. That's all I saw. I thought maybe you had something to add.
I was doing this number right here.
Oh, okay. I got you. Yes. Sorry. Sniff your finger. How does your finger smell, Frankie? What's it smell like?
Black and Miles.
Yeah. All right. Let's go through the Stevie Lou stuff. Put your hand up his rear end.
I come in peace, bro. You know what peace is?
No.
Okay.
Wait, I don't know if I can afford you both. Wait, Stevie, just tell me what's going on with Lemmy. Is she a mute? Is she some kind of mutant? I mean, I was watching. She was on with.
Is she a mute? Is she a mutant? I love the mutant. He did transform the word. I like that. Trans words.
So I am an X-Men. Turns out.
Yes. You're a mutant.
I've been using today. She doesn't speak or have any facial expression.
Yeah. Do you know the story of Helen Keller?
No, don't try to be funny. Just tell me what happened.
I don't know anything about the woman. I don't know. Like
you did a show with her.
BYB.
You did a show with her.
I didn't have any say of her coming on to BYB. She suddenly just showed up there one day. She has her own show on Twitch where she does talk, but apparently when she goes on other shows, she likes to be seen and not heard.
Like Chad.
Like a woman should.
Chad, what have you been doing this week?
God
yeah,
damn it.
so-
He is so bad when he he tries to force these dog shit jokes.
Well, the joke was dog shit and it was forced. But what do you think about him being like, I don't know nothing about this Lemmy chick, and then Brennan has to call him out and be like, well, wait, you did a show with her. It's like, what do you mean you don't know anything about her? You hung out with her fucking 4 days a week for how many months did we hang out together?
Yeah, no, Stevie should tell him how and why he knows me without making himself look like a dumb asshole.
Yeah, that's kind of my thing. Like, I don't even get why he's trying to pretend, like, separate himself from knowing you. It's weird. I don't know. He's been doing a bunch of weird shit lately I don't like, and that's one of them right there. He could have told.
Nothing
he
said
has
was
insights. He has insights into you. Like, he could have told him a bunch of shit about you. So it's just fucking lies, man. I hate that.
Called me a woman, promoted my show, technically. Thanks, Stevie.
Better than talking about your huge cock, am I
it
right?
doesn't make any sense. And obviously, I'm the person that picks new people. And whatever, I invited you and fucking Granny to be on our show. What, March?
Why do
like
you
this
say
time
my
last
name?
year? Like a year ago.
Why do you say my name
Literally,
like that?
like a year ago, you guys started popping on with Kevin Dumbfuck. And then I was like, yeah, you guys should just stick around and be part of the show. And you did. So I
Wait,
don't...
and hold on. Why the fuck do you say my name like that with such vitriol, dude?
Granny,
Like it fucking Granny, fucking asshole just woke up, fucking drinking a beer. Fucking piece of shit.
Yeah,
Fucking
you're a
hurts,
detriment to all people named Granny.
I know. It hurts my soul. Cuts me deep.
But
dog.
yeah, so that was the first time he kind of like he tried to gain distance from us. I guess that's what he's trying to do, right? Like, now that he's not on our show, he has to pretend like he doesn't fucking know us. It's weird, man.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know. I think what it is, it's like a ego thing because he was like Kevin Brennan and everybody, especially after the Stuttering John thing, and when shit started going south, was like you need to
mean
get
when he
off
did the
this
work?
show.
You mean
Yeah, when
after he did the work thing?
Yeah, you're better than that, Stevie. No, he's not. That's the problem, right? Stevie just lives in New York and has connections, but Stevie is Ray DeVito. Like, he is Ray DeVito. Like, he forces shit, and most of the times, not saying all the time, most of the time, it is fucking terrible.
Ray DeVito is hilarious and a god of comedy in the New York scene. So you watch your fucking mouth on this show.
Ray
or you'll be the next
DeVito.
Stevie. You'll be the next Stevie.
I'll
Watch
fucking Stevie right the fuck out of here, bud.
Speaking of which, Steve C, $5. Excuse me. Grady, do you want a chance to redeem yourself on the reading chat thing?
Steve C with a weird little symbol gifted 5 BYB podcast memberships. Was that better?
The weird little symbol is like he's a member.
Steve C member gifted 5 BYB podcast memberships. Woo!
What? No, do the sound. Go pew 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 pew.
Finger gun.
Yeah, see? Now you're learning. You're learning. You're catching on, bud. Good job.
Fucking did it. I did
You're getting better all the time. I mean,
I know.
You're growing leaps and bounds. All right, into the next one.
Okay.
So, yeah, check this out. This boggles my mind more than the last one. Like, oh, I don't even know who Lemmy is. Huh? She just came out of nowhere one day, and I just hung out with her every fucking day for fucking 10 months. Idiot.
We even did shows with Husey.
Dude,
And Kaylee.
no, we hung out like a million times. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. I don't even know who this Lemmy chick is. She just showed up on BYB, that thing, like, KB caught him in that lie, so he brought it up. He saw through that. He was like, "What? No, you were on a show together." Yeah, she just came out of nowhere. She was on BYB one day. What? That's how you put it? That's kind of a weird way to say it. But okay. Next one. Here we go.
Was our one shot at Brian P. McCarthy. Kevin's Divider. Is anything more panini than announcing to everyone that you're on Discord? P.S. To pay for this chat, KB, I took the money from your pants pocket.
Because it's your Divider.
I do keep the money in my pants pocket.
So he's going to ask for someone to... So we all know who announced that they're in Discords yesterday, right?
No.
Ray?
No, Stevie Lou. Remember, he made that big production out of being... his wife's picture was shared.
Doxed or whatever the fuck?
Yes.
I'm using quote. I don't know if you guys
that's what it's about.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
do think we should incorporate the Divider somehow.
Okay, so yeah, maybe we'll use it as a thing. Anyway, so who's he saying? Then announcing you're on Discord? He's.
You see that puzzled look on Stevie's face, right? Like, what? What could he possibly be referring to? I have no idea. This is very confusing. The guy that's the super chat whisperer doesn't understand super chats when they're directly about him.
He's talking about whoever said they were on the Discord.
I guess.
On Melton's Discord. Who said they were on Melton's Discord? I'll figure it out later.
Fuck, yeah.
Is that fucking ridiculous or what, dude? He's like, fuck, what? Who could, golly, who could possibly be the reference? I have no idea.
And Stevie looks absolutely perturbed.
Ray.
Huh?
I said Stevie looks absolutely perturbed by that comment.
Yeah, because he knows exactly what the reference is.
Yeah. All right. They're smiling and then go.
I do keep the money in my pants pocket.
Yeah.
I
do think we should incorporate the Divider somehow.
Okay, so yeah, maybe we'll use it as a thing. Anyway, so who's he saying? Then announcing you're on Discord? He's talking about whoever said they were on the Discord.
I guess.
On Melton's Discord. Who said they were on Melton's Discord? I'll figure it out later.
Fuck, yeah.
He's got the
Ray wanted me to do a Discord. That's how I knew they're gay. And Stevie, I'm a little confused with all this. Like that. So Melton still thinks you're friends, but
no. I mean, today I was trying to call him out. I thought you could get that at least.
I would just leave it alone. Melton's a loser.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
Melton's a hunchback.
Going
loser.
forward, I'll leave it alone.
I mean, what are you going to convince him of? First of all, he don't even let you talk, and then as soon as even when we're on good terms, I would call in. As soon as I would call in, he would tell me why I was wrong, but he wouldn't say it to my face. Melton was afraid of Chad when Chad come on our show. He was afraid of Chad. He was like, he dropped off. He blamed it on me, but of course he's a bitch. In real life, he don't even talk. When he's in Atlantic City, he just stares there. He just stands there and stares. I'm like, what?
Yep.
So you don't talk in person? He only talks when he's by himself.
All right. Anyway, I didn't want to play that whole fucking exchange, but that's Stevie Lou pretending he didn't have a clue what the Discord talk was about. Kevin Brennan knew immediately that was bullshit because he probably listened to the phone call today. How much do you want to bet?
I bet money he did.
Yeah, I bet money he was watching and heard the fucking comment. Yeah, I think so.
I gotta ask you guys a question. So, what happened between you and Stevie Lou? You guys are not on our good terms.
So when Kate Meanie, he told us that when she was on, he did a work thing. He did a work, and then whatever. We had issues after that, and then the work thing did not work out, and then all of a sudden,
the work thing about?
Yeah, it was kind of confusing because it was about taking Kate Meanie's name off of the episode she was on. Like and he was like, "Well, you got to take the name off, or I'm leaving the show." And I was like, "All right, well then you're gone." And then he was trying to pull some work thing, like came back after the show in the backstage, and was like, "Yeah, that show was great, and the Kate Meanie thing was great." And we were like, "What?" And we didn't really get it. And then a couple days later, it was like, well, this whole work thing you're doing is not a thing and it's not working. So let's just move on. But I don't know. We just never worked it out after that. And it was kind of pointless, honestly.
I don't understand why would you go behind someone's back and do a work, you know? And like,
well, he did it right in front of us, but like we had no idea what the fuck he was talking about or what's the point of sticking up for Kate Meanie? Like no one
Kate
understood.
Meanie is a fucking loser. I mean, like, what's the point of sticking up for Kate Meanie? What has she brought to the table? She hasn't brought anything. She has brought zero. She's a nothing. She's a nobody. And look where she is now. She is nowhere. You know, she's off the radar. You know, and why would you go back for her? She has brought nothing but stupidness and making an ass out of herself. That's all.
Steve C said MGA was just off screen restraining his victim. Is this true?
What?
What did you have to like tighten up the handcuffs or what? Your victim?
No, I had to use the bathroom. So
number 1 or number 2?
1. I took a piss.
Lemmy wanted to know. She put it in the private chat. She was like, well, she wanted me to ask that, so I did. All right. So the next one we got is Chad lying. Let's see it.
Kevin, you know how many shows I turned down to do? I turned down BYB. I turned down Ray.
Oh
I
no!
Wait.
Hopefully, you can come back from that.
Yeah, I turned down all these shows. Like I turned them all down. I don't go on them. Stuttering John sent me a link. I don't do them.
I appreciate Chad.
Appreciate your loyalty.
Yeah.
You didn't do BYB?
Wow.
Yeah, he's like, let's just talk how it's a work. I'm like, no, it's not a work. It's real.
Who, BYB?
Yeah, they think.
Yeah, Stevie knew. Stevie knew right away. He was like, "Who? BYB? What?" At least Stevie caught that. He was like, "What the fuck are you saying right now?"
Whatever his name is, Quadfather. It's like, let's just laugh about it. I'm like, no, we're not going to laugh about it. Let's keep it real.
We're not going to laugh about what?
About him shitting on me. I'm like, no.
Oh! Wait, I never even caught this till just now. He said about him shitting on me. He didn't say about us having an argument, so he pretty much just admitted defeat there. He just said him dumping on me, him shitting on me. Boom, got him. You got him. Otherwise, he would have said like, "Oh, that time we had an argument on MLC." No, he didn't say that. He said the time he shit on me. I did not. What did you just fucking say?
I like Chad. I can't help it.
What did
really
you
can't.
just say? Oh my God, no.
No, not true.
Shut up. I love you.
Not true.
Yeah, he is in the Chad Zumach business, isn't he? I mean, same kind of shit. All right. So anyway, Chad Zumach, he's a fucking liar. Maybe one of these days I'll just put my DMs out on Twitter. And if you keep saying that shit, that will happen.
Oh, shit.
I don't like you. I hope you die.
That was for me. That was the message to me. I don't like you. I hope you die.
Shout out to
That's
Malware.
hilarious.
Oh, fuck yourself,
I gotta put this up again. Sorry.
That is pretty funny. What do you think about Chad, Michael?
I hate him. He's a
And,
piece of shit. He reminds
Fair
me.
enough.
No, he reminds me of who is it? High Pitch Eric and Beetlejuice. Did you see those two photos of him from B Dabbler on his Twitter, where he has like a sample of Chad Zumach and High Pitch Eric and him and Beetlejuice? Have you ever seen that comparisons of his face?
No, I have not.
Those
I will have to check it out.
Those are fucking
Who did it?
Yeah, they actually look familiar, like him.
Similar.
Yeah, similar. It is fucking scary how Chad could look like High Pitch Eric and Beetlejuice. It's just fucking scary, man.
Yeah, that's not a good look. Anybody that can be compared to Beetlejuice. Oh yeah, Chad has kind of those eyes, huh? Like the bug eyes and shit. Right, right. Yeah, as we've seen with his glasses. I put his glasses. Did you see what I did on the thumbnail for the show? I put the Chad glasses on you.
Yes.
I don't know. I love putting those things on people now. It's my favorite. They're great. I like putting the black eye one. You know, the black eye.
Yeah,
I like
the
putting
black
those
one.
on people. Yeah. Okay. Uncle Jack is calling you out. I heard that too. Similar. It's very similar.
Is that like nuclear?
No, I was thinking Similac, like the baby
Formula?
food. Similac. Yeah, baby formula. Yes. All right. This one is these guys shitting. All right. I want to point something out real quick too. Is fucking Chad's hat. This reminds me of one Aaron Imholt, and Prince is the worst thing that ever happened. I hate it. But also, Chad Zumach and Aaron Imholt both have the Prince symbol on. Aaron had it on a shirt, and Chad has it on a hat. So they're both fans of Prince.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
It's not disgusting.
Let me go ahead, defend. Go ahead.
Yeah, you knew it was coming.
Prince is probably one of, if not the greatest musician of all time.
I have to agree.
Prince. Purple Rain rules. Darling Nikki, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
What about when doves cry?
Yeah, no. Not okay. Unacceptable.
I will say this, and I swear to God, nobody clip it. Metallica's better than Prince. I did it. I did it.
win one.
Fucking hate Metallica.
Win one for Metallica today.
Granny just
Hate
doesn't like
Metallica.
anybody who's talented.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the only part of Prince I like is the stories that Charlie Murphy was telling on the Chappelle Show. That's the only Prince I like.
Yeah,
Do you wanna,
where they were playing
do you wanna
basketball.
bathe in the waters of the Minnetonka River or whatever the fuck he's
Try
Lake
purifying
Minnetonka.
yourself. Yeah, try purifying
Lake
yourself in the
Minnetonka.
waters of Lake Minnetonka. Good game. I wish I could say the same for you and your band of flunkies.
Chappelle
That
Show
was
is the shit.
Yeah.
Oh man, I gotta leave right now and go to Windy Pack's birthday party. No, maybe later though. Have to check out what she's got going. I don't know what's going on tonight. I know that WATP has like a live event or.
Oh yeah. They have a live event tonight.
I just want to see. I just want to see Joey C get clowned on like he was earlier. It was pretty funny. Anytime that happens, I'm in.
I saw El Horrible and Tuki walking around, just talking to fans.
Yeah. And they mostly talked to Joey C more than anyone.
Oh, yeah.
And it was pretty funny. He's dressed like a jackass. He's got gold chains on. It's actually pretty funny.
I know.
All right. So this is these guys. I think this is just pretty much Stevie Lou ripping on Liam. But we're gonna fact check old Stevie Lou on this one.
being
This might be the third lie we catch in one episode.
having me on anytime.
No, you can
ever.
do the show.
He ain't gonna ask me to be on the show no matter what because of me being here and your guys' beef.
By the way, Liam stinks. He's trying to make a name for himself by being this analyzer. He's a fat fuck. He's a loser. He's not a good comic. So quit making Liam into something. He's nothing.
Okay.
See, look, me and Chad actually.
I disagree on
Well,
that. I think
Adam.
Liam's funny, but listen,
Chad-
we're not here to agree.
Look, Chad and I. Chad
we
and
can
I,
agree to disagree.
Yeah,
I
we
think
can
they
agree to
say.
disagree and then put it, in the past.
Well, I agree with Chad on this one. So talk about wow.
Well,
this is
Liam.
crazy.
Well, Liam hates you, Stevie Lou. I mean, he don't
does.
hate you. He just
He
thinks you're
does.
terrible on the show.
I've seen that.
But he wants to be like this. I'm smarter than a room like Melton. He's not.
Right.
He's not.
But
Well,
he's
he's a
kind
bit
of
of
doing
a Ray whisperer now.
Yeah, he's kind of doing a bit though. Like
Yeah.
it's not. I don't think that's really. I think it's.
Yeah, he kind of
because he's
tricks Ray into thinking, and then Ray
Right.
opens up to him on air, and then and to Liam, it's just kind of a work, and Ray takes everything he says seriously. Where Liam's trying to be funny, but Ray's such a dunce, he don't even get it. Ray is dumber than I think everybody. And,
I agree.
And I don't know if he was dumb when he got his MBA.
What do you guys think? You
Cleveland-
think Liam's just there to troll Ray?
That's a hard one to call, to be honest, because I don't see nefariousness from Liam. I really don't. I think he's curious. I think he wants to be a part of it, which there's nothing wrong with that. He feels like he's got something to offer, maybe. I don't see a problem with Liam. I think he's just having fun. He's getting close to Ray to, maybe even people who like Ray like to rip on Ray. So there's nothing that Liam's doing that
No. People
He's
don't
just
do that to
new.
Ray. Yeah, he's new. He's the new shiny object. They'll glom onto him for 10 minutes till they throw him in the trash can. Yep, just like everybody else. Yep. So here's Stevie Lou flexing on the movie career. Let's see what that is.
time change. We got to work that out. 100% right, Italian Stallion. Infinity Deli, shit. Infinity Deli, Liam. Infinity Deli, shit by it talks for the Oscars right now.
So get ready. Get
that's
ready.
the name of your movie?
Yeah,
Infinity
that
Deli.
would be my we've already talked about it on there. That's why I brought it up. But yeah, Liam, sorry. I looked up your IMDb, buddy, and I get why you're in film school now this late in your career, So.
The gifted memberships are coming in.
There we go.
Big W
There
became a
you go.
YouTube member. Thank you,
Boom,
sir.
just like that.
It's a big W for the lunatics. So you go W.
And Malware gifted another 10 podcast memberships. Thank you,
All
sir.
right.
God damn.
And thank you for the fantastic.
Are they Colombian memberships?
Okay, I think that was it. Sometimes I don't know how long to let the clips play. But yeah, let's do Stevie Lou versus Liam McEnany in their movie careers and see how you actually do have your hand raised, right, Granny?
Yes, I've had a question. I've had to. I'm trying. All right. Who the fuck is
Speak up,
Liam?
bitch. New guy on campus, Liam McEnany.
All right. That's all I had to ask.
Yeah, so anyway, you can see New York City, comedian, GQ, Spain, VH. Oh, shit. Sorry.
Crinkle dance.
Yeah, VH1, Best Week Ever, Carolyn and Rhea and Friends, Comedy Drop, Premium Blend, Comedy Central's Premium Blend, Heavy Rotation, Sirius and XM Comedy Channels, 2013 Records, Acclaimed Album, Comedy Dynamics, iTunes, Amazon. Liam also produced his own concert film.
Okay. What is so amazing about this guy? Like,
No, I'm not saying like he's amazing. I'm just saying he's got a pretty good he's got quite a bit of stuff. that he's been
That
involved
Mark Maron thing is pretty big too, right? Isn't Mark Maron a pretty big podcaster?
Yeah,
He used to be.
like
He
one of
used
the
to be.
biggest.
One of the first
He used to be the
podcasters,
first.
like a godfather, a grandfather, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, well, Joe Rogan took over his spot. So Mark Maron is kind of like, I don't know, 2 or 3.
Okay. Well, I mean, still good for his IMDb, right?
That's amazing. Still, that's amazing going on Mark Maron is a huge thing. So
Yeah, but he also has a bunch of acclaimed stuff that he's done as far as film. He's written a bunch of stuff. He's produced like all the roasts, like Triumph the Insult Dog, Justin Bieber. Like he produced all their fucking Comedy Central roasts. So like he's a producer and an executive producer. And Stevie Lou was saying what a
I was about to say, yeah. How can Stevie say, like, I saw your IMDb? Like, oh, did we see the same IMDb, dude? Because this one, can we look up Stevie's IMDb?
This is it. We're looking at it. This is it right here.
Stevie's? This is Stevie's IMDb.
No.
Stephen Lewis. Right there.
Not yet.
Mini bio. Bring on the Damned. Curse of the Weredeer. Mouthful of Air. The ones we all know about that he's done recently.
You didn't switch tabs, but
Yeah, I don't see Stevie's stuff. I just see Liam's.
Oh.
Oh, here we go. All right, movie I've never heard of. Movie I've never heard of. Movie I've never heard of. Fantastic.
Never heard
Exactly.
of
Yeah, and so Liam's been in all kinds of like important stuff. So I don't know what.
Stevie's not
like he
even
works.
an extra.
He works at Troma in the fucking like the dust closet or something, I guess.
So he works for Trauma Videos.
yeah, he's a fluffer.
Yeah.
Oh, a fluffer, really?
Yeah, he's a fluffer. Yeah, that mean I don't know if you know this, but that means he sucks cock before the camera goes on.
Yes, I know what that is. Okay.
I was almost positive you did.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, have you ever done any fluffing, Michael?
No. Ugh.
Not on purpose, at
Not
least?
even a handy.
No.
Not even like an over the pants hand job.
No.
Oh fuck! That have fucking fooled me.
Fuck no.
Yeah, I was gonna look up Bedabbler because I know they got. Let's see, Bedabbler.
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 He had 2 new guy stuff clips on for Tukey Soup on Wednesday.
You seem somewhat obsessed with this.
What?
We're all
So you
obsessed
seem
with
somewhat
Tukey. What are you talking about?
obsessed. No, not all of us. You can go ahead and exclude me.
All of us. You have to be. It's mandatory to be obsessed with Tukey.
It's not fucking.
Do you want to see the new and improved Joey C?
Yes.
So we've gone from me killing him, putting him in a coma, and killing him myself personally. I did that. That was me. I did that. And I enjoyed it very much. It was hilarious and fun. But yeah, somehow he came back. You see, he was resurrected by Jesus himself and became a Christian for about 3 days. And now there's been new iterations of him weekly. Have you been keeping up with any of this shit on Joey C, Michael Gavin Ali?
I seen the recent pictures of him today while he was at WATP Live in Florida. So he was wearing that gold chain, trying to.
Yeah, you want to see what he looked like before the event earlier this morning?
Yes, I would love to see that.
Yeah, this is the newest version of Joey C. Look at those fucking glasses, dude. He went to the.
Are those fake glasses, or are they?
It's all fake. What are you talking about, dude? There's no doubt.
yeah.
Well, the guy's broke, so he's got like $10 million worth of gold chains if they're real. That ain't real.
He's flat broke.
Nobody has gold fucking plated Ray-Bans. I don't think.
Well, a couple people do, and they probably are televangelists. I've seen the black televangelists love that gold, man.
The blacks.
Those ones, yeah.
Jesus, man.
Jesus.
I will not be available at 8 o'clock tonight. I'll be at WATP.
I'll be
How's everybody doing? Did a couple streams today, emergency streams. You know, so I'm here for one purpose only. I didn't really care if I did a stream today. Okay, where's that fucking Andy Chow at? Is he here? Where you at, Andy Chow? Show yourself. Show yourself, Andy Chow. Show yourself. All right, get in the chat room. Tell me how you offer me $300 to do a 45-minute interview. Tell me. Tell me why you want to lie. Tell me, Chow, Andy Chow. Don't worry, you got clearance. You're not gonna be banned today. Nobody banned Andy Chow, no matter what.
So that Chow guy, did he offered to? I'm assuming that he's offering to get Joey C on Little Mirror channel for $300. Is that what I'm gathering here? I thought Joey C was free. I didn't know he costed money.
He looks like he's advertising for Burger King, dude. Is that his new sponsor? Is fucking Burger King?
Beloved chatter, member for a month. Yeah, thanks for being a member. This is a direct quote from Joey, apparently. Give me money so I could dress right for tonight. That's great. For just 5 cents a day, you too can feed a Joey Catalano. He does that grifting shit. Yeah, okay, so he said that this morning. Obviously we're not gonna watch this entire feed. I just thought it's fucking hilarious. Yeah, good times. Good times.
Oh,
yeah, I'll scrub through and find. Yeah, then here's a little more. So this is Tukey at the WATP thing, and like I said, it was fucking hilarious for the most part. But yeah, here we go. Let's play some of it. But yeah, so Tukey was doing super chats live at WATP, and of course, almost every fucking one of them was like a question or a comment for Joey C. So it was like relentless, just fucking with Joey C stuff. And I sent the link to Dave Sarah. You remember that comedian that was on?
Yeah, I like him.
He's at the event, and I sent him the link. I was like, man, if you get the chance tonight while we're live, please, God, go over and just fuck with Joey C on our show for a minute. It would be fucking great, dude.
The mud shark?
Cover your mouth.
Trying to get ready for the show. I'm not full of shit.
Where'd you get this Hawaiian shirt?
It's a custom Versace.
That is fantastic. Does Carter sell these? No. You had it made personally? Yeah. That's fucking fantastic. I
had this up in a surfing shirt. I was the one yelling on your live stream.
Oh, that's Dylan. Oh, look, Dylan's there. You remember Dylan from somewhere?
Yes, Carl. He's hiding.
We had him on our show one time.
Everyone. How many people have you had sex with?
I saw him on Nat Clo's video today. Quick shout out, real quick. She just uploaded a video about steel.
This Nat Clo 2.0, the turn, the turn.
It's electric. Yay! In the house.
People are wasted. Joey C has his feet on.
He has his feet on. Yeah, people were saying, "Do you have feet?" They're back to the Joey C doesn't have feet. Prove it. Prove you got feet. I love that fucking bit. That's my fave. Yeah, so it looks like they. This is the Carl, of course. Hell yeah.
El Horrible, like Rocco.
Buddy hug.
Yes, fantastic.
Carl himself, the man of the hour.
Man of the hour.
Yeah, so look like they're having a good time today. The Joey C stuff was fucking hilarious. So.
They better be careful with Tukey, man. I heard he's dying.
From the Tom?
Probably. It probably started it.
Yeah, you can get infections from that shit.
But we have to ask. Yes, okay.
Any more questions for Joey? OJ, questions for Joey.
OJ, I really wish you would have came. I swear on everything I stand for, whatever you look for, not double Tukey on the street. Tukey on the street. Tukey on the street. Tukey on the street. Carter, you're the best.
What did it say?
Yeah.
Tukey.
Lots of goofing on
Tukey on the.
Lots of goofing on Joey C. Good times, funny shit. Beloved chatter, yes, sir. Tukey is a fence sitter and a fist sitter, just like Granny. MGA, have you ever sat on a fist?
On a fist? No.
Do you like fisting porn?
No.
Stick shit in your head.
No, I'm not into fisting porn. It kind of reminds me of you probably never seen this, but this was a segment from WWE. It was Vince McMahon actually taking Jim Ross's head out of his ass. And that kind of reminds me of fisting when he was actually the whole segment was basically Jim Ross, who used to announce for WWE. He was dying. He almost was going to die in 30 days. So basically the segment was they were making fun of his colon surgery. So basically they were taking objects out of his ass. So basically fisting is like taking a thing out of your ass. It's like diving in, trying to take like something, and it just creeps me out. Fisting is creepy to me. It's just not that appealing at all.
If you had a loose asshole, you would want to get fisted too, though.
No.
You sure?
If I was dying, if I had colon surgery, if I had 13 inches of rotten colon out of my ass, I would say yes. If I was dying, I would say yes. But right now, no.
Yeah, I don't know. There is a lot of that shit in porn now, as far as I can tell.
I know. I see it on Twitter. So
What about
Fisting
gaping?
on
Are
Twitter?
you a fan of gaping? Are you a fan of gaping?
Yes.
Yeah, I figured.
Gaping asshole.
Yeah, I like when the butt stretches out and it looks like a crater from Mars. You know, it actually looks like a crater. You know, and it's just like,
I mean, that's what is hot about it, is that it looks like a crater.
Yeah.
Like on Earth. Lemmy was just watching like volcanic activity coming out of a gaping crater, I guess. Gaping? Is that what you would call it,
New
Lemmy?
gaping craters. Oh my God. I watch that every day.
Oh,
She's huge into the gaping craters scene.
Has anything did anything out of the game actually shot in your face?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
No, that's never happened.
Okay. Like
Now,
is that a common,
Michael, do you like?
is that common?
No,
Have
I'm
you?
just asking. No.
Michael, this is a good segue here. Are you a fan of felching?
What's felching?
Don't fucking play coy with me.
No, I don't know.
You know exactly. You know it.
I don't know
You
what
fucking have a DVD collection of adult films in alphabetical order, and you don't know what felching is?
Like coming on girls' faces.
No, that's called a cum shot, buddy.
What's felching? I don't know.
Go ahead.
It's where you suck the cum out of an orifice.
No.
Yeah, we were already talking about that today.
Oh,
That
yeah.
topic already
No.
came up.
Yeah.
I mean, like pre-pies, like actually shooting cum in a girl's ass and eating it.
I'm
a fucking
No,
get the jizz stains out and
Yeah, Granny was actually in the porn industry. I don't know if you knew that.
No, I didn't know. Did he?
there was some
actually,
deep throat involved as well.
Did he actually had a? Was he actually sodomized by a female?
Cups, the balls.
Large black men, mostly.
Well, I'm gay and I really like anuses.
Very out of context. Extremely
That's
out of
not- no,
context.
this
Come
is-
in my mouth.
You want to see? We have a real quick clip we can show on YouTube of him doing pornography back in the day.
I
Let's
regret
see.
not
Look, I
watching you
got
jack
fucking
off.
jizz on my face.
Ew.
Your cum is in my belly, bitch.
Yeah, I mean that's all we can really show of his career. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking sue you for defamation one of these days, dude.
defecation?
more
Did you
than
say?
Defamation. Hello?
Defamation.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What you did was fine. It's fine. It's fine. We don't hold it against you, buddy.
Never worked.
Do you know what a enema is? MGA.
Yes.
The thing ladies do to prepare for porn.
Anal. Yes.
Anal. Okay, so you know exactly. What do you think about what Ray DeVito says about enemas? Is this true?
Enemas go in your mouth. All right, they go in your mouth.
No.
That's not true. They don't go in your mouth.
M&Ms, yes. Enemas, no. Enemas are to clean your ass if you're having anal sex. So why would he say enemas are great in your mouth? I just don't understand. I just don't understand. I don't understand.
He's a goofy guy. That's all we can say.
I know, but it looks terrible. It looks dumb on him. It looks dumb.
Next little bit of news. Chris Abels and the Replayables apparently is no longer going to be on the Shuli Network. Did you see this today?
No.
Oh yeah, they're going to Levyverse, right?
Right. Yeah, I was kind of surprised to see that. Apparently, the Shuli Network is done with the Replayables. I'm sure they're divorcing amicably.
So what's happening? So
They're just moving. They didn't really explain exactly why, but that's what's happening. Levy has been doing a bunch of shows on his own channel. Maybe he's going to get that going and leave. I don't know if he's planning on leaving the Shuli Network. I have no idea. Lemmys, do you have any thoughts on that? Do you feel like there's imminent move coming?
I don't. I think they just went live, actually, or no? Never mind.
Don't.
No, they're
But
Don't announce that.
Yeah. No, they didn't just go live. But I think it's a wise move. If Shuli's not going to show them on the thing or whatever, it would be a very natural move to go to Levyverse.
Yeah. No, I know Shuli is having a show on Long Island at Governor's, and Bobby Levy's supposed to be there, and Anthony Zenhauser. So that's next Saturday. They're supposed to be on Long Island. So
Oh, I didn't know that. Is it? It's not. Is it a Shuli engagement or is it
Yeah,
just like a few of the comedians?
yeah, it's a Shuli engagement. It's like have dinner with them and get to talk to them before the show and like all that stuff. So
All right, back to the anal stuff. Beloved chatter, that clip improves our perception of Granny. It's hardly defamation or defecation. Wow. And apparently with enemas, it's not just for the ladies quad. Wow, Nathan, that's quite an admission. It almost seems like you're trying to tell us something about yourself. Anyone can enema.
It's also not just for anal sex.
Not true, not true.
Not true, not true.
Easter week. Jesus. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Shuley's going to do a comedy thing on Sunday, next Sunday. Easter weekend.
No, it's
I guess
next
it's fine for Shuley to go on Easter weekend. Damn you, Shuley, and you, all you Shuleys. Damn you. I got the joke, Chris. That's a great one. I didn't even think about that, but it's perfect. John's mom craves man meat goo. Craves man goo, $2. Great show, guys. Thank you. We appreciate that. Yeah, so this was on Replayables from Wednesday. I didn't catch up to this till this morning. I from what I understand, that's the case. They're Levy-versing it.
Final show.
I
We are moving
forgot hit the
to.
sound effect. Oh, you
That's
see
right.
it.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be cracking our Modelo's, crushing our greens Friday night, 8 p.m. on the Levyverse. So, guys, if you don't know what's up, that's what's up. Go to the Levyverse, like, subscribe, share. Replayables will be moving to the Levyverse on Wednesdays and Friday nights at 8 p.m. So let's do that. Chris speaking in script. Tay Boogie, my brother. That's what's up, man. Levyverse on the YouTube channel, man. TSN, though, man, I do want to say TSN, the Shuley Network, man. I want to say thank you to Shuley. I want to say thank you to the Frog. I want to say thank you to Don, Andy from Ontario. I want to say.
All right, we get the picture. We get it. But yeah, definitely. I'm curious to see where the Levyverse goes, how big it gets, who all they're gonna have on. Obviously, Lemmy, you've been on their show, sitting there not saying anything. Apparently,
I'm a
got
mutant.
called out for it. You're a mutant and a mute. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. I've always liked Chris Abel's guy. I think he hates my guts now. I guess for some reason when people stop hanging out with us, they just stop liking me. So apparently that's the thing. Chris Abel's. We broke that story about him buying views, so of course that pissed him off. Stevie Lou, we called out for doing works. Now I guess he hates my guts. It's kind of weird. All I do is report the truth, and I'm the bad guy. I hate being the bad guy, but bearer of bad news, so be it. I'll tell the truth.
Same.
Same.
Right. Yeah, we don't do works here, and we tell the truth. So anyone who don't like it, that's your problem. We'll live. We'll keep moving on. But I got a couple last clips for us to watch here. Michael Gavin Ali, who hates Stuttering John and Kate Meanie. I got a couple funny clips from the Baloney Factory I saw on Twitter today. Do you keep
All
up
right.
on the Baloney Factory?
No, but thanks for letting me. The Baloney Factor.
Yeah,
No,
at Baloney Factory. I'll show it on Twitter.
All right.
Let's play it and then I'll show it to you. So childish and hilarious though.
We can't see it.
We can't see it.
Oh. Well, I'm enjoying it myself. Fuck you people. You don't get to watch it. Yeah. You just want to do like a show where I just do reactions for a video that you guys can't even see. Isn't that sound much more fun?
Oh yeah,
Yes,
I
yeah.
remember Baloney Factory.
Oh god.
Do you like the potato cake?
No, I hate the potato. And I hate Tukey even more.
Yeah. So do I.
So do I.
I remember these shows they did together where it was just like so awkward and then whenever he would go on and ask a bunch of questions about her asshole and do you like sex in your butt? Blah blah blah. It's so creepy. All right, so this is it's just at Baloney Factory. You can see it right there at the top.
He's on my. I watch him on YouTube.
Yeah, and we like all those guys. We like go check all of that stuff. Franklin Sheckler, My Lost Interest, of course. He's our fave. Citizen Ant, Base Pill, Misery Loves Clips. Like all those guys have great stuff. Hack vs. Anonymous, etc. Just go check all of the fun stuff out. It's good shit. Let's see this one.
So when you were having anal sex, was it from behind or was it in the
No.
mission?
Oh, come on. That was one time.
No, but was it in the missionary position?
It's the way you do it.
Oh, so it's definitely from
That's the only way. You can't do that.
Oh, yes, you can. I've done it, with the
Because
dog.
you slept with 300 women. You know what you're doing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So when you were having anal sex, was it
Anal sex from behind? Oh, wow. We're solving the mysteries of the world with Kate Meanie and Stuttering John. No,
I never really put that together. He is like Carl from fucking Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Oh,
I didn't. I
sure.
literally didn't think about that shit.
So what's coming up with you, Michael Gavin Ali? Do you got Erotica or AVN Awards or AVN? When are you going to be doing your next show?
My next show will be this coming Wednesday. We'll be recording with a comedian from Long Island named Will Ramondo, and April we got like a couple comedians and from New York, Las Vegas, and Nevada. You probably don't even know them, but I'll post it on my YouTube channel. And I don't know. We'll have more. We'll announce more guests later on, and that's basically it. But do check
Star
out.
Mountain says nobody cares.
I know. No, do check out the Michael Gavin Ali show every other Thursday at 8 p.m. And check me out on Twitter at Michael Gavin LE1 on Twitter. And peace. It was a nice time having me on, and let's do it again.
Granny, it's your turn. Go ahead. What were you thinking there, buddy? It seemed like you had a thought in your head for the first time today.
He doesn't like me.
You freak me the fuck out, dude.
Well, you freak me the fuck out.
No, I said creep me the fuck out. You don't freak me the fuck out. You creep me the fuck out. Like, I feel like you have crawled around in somebody's fucking hedgework outside their house before. Like, you have crawled around in bushes and peeked through the goddamn window.
Well, you look like a freak too. Okay, you need to shave off the beard, cut the.
His beard is quite wispy. Would you agree?
Yes, he needs to get rid of it and the long hair, and just look like a normal, like, shaved person like me. You know.
Yeah, you're fucking normal, buddy. That's rich.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You too. Go fuck yourself.
Captain Miserable
Like a
must
human
know your
fucking
story
belly
about
button.
getting the boot at the erotica thing. He says, "Where will you be banned from next, MGA?"
Nowhere.
How creepy do you have to be to get kicked out of a fucking porn convention? People are walking around putting butt plugs in people, and you got kicked the fuck out of there.
It just happened. Okay. A friend of mine.
I mean, you can walk around and put butt plugs in people at the events.
No. I don't know what I don't know what fucking Granny's talking about. Okay. Okay. I don't know what fucking Granny's talking about, and he's such a.
Did you not get removed from a porn convention?
Yes, I did. Okay, asshole.
That you were so creepy that literally butt plugs are acceptable over you.
You know what?
Butthole.
You know what, Granny? Go fuck yourself, okay? Who gives a fucking shit about you? I don't like you. You fucking.
A lot of people, actually, dude. A lot of people come to watch Granny. He's got like a fan club, dude.
Okay. I don't like him. I think he thinks I'm a fucking creep. Great. Fantastic. Same thing to you. You're a creep. Okay?
He's a lovable, funny creep, though. Not like a weird, creepy creep.
Like me.
Like a doll's age.
That's what
you
you're
don't
trying
know
to say.
until he bites you.
I'm a creep. Is that right, Lemmy?
You were thrown out of a porn convention. Yes.
Forcefully removed.
Okay, fine. If you think that way, I haven't been kicked out of.
Oh, hey, wait! Uncle Jack, $20. Boot MGA. For $20. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I was gonna have him tell the story about getting booted out. I'm good. Huh? What'd you just say, Granny?
So I'm good. That guy is creepy and fucking unbearable. And out of respect to you, I didn't just fucking light into him immediately. Because that guy like seriously makes my skin crawl. And I think a lot of people here would probably say the same fucking thing.
I think he was a wonderful guest, and he's been here a bunch of times, and I'll stick up for him. Granny, how about you, Lemmy? What do you got? What are your plugs?
Fucking, if you want to download an extra app, download Twitch, come hang out with me in the mornings, dude. If you're like on your way to work, listen to tunes. I'll listen to your tunes if you request them in the chat. Come hang out, drink some coffee, smoke some weed. 8:30 Eastern.
Oh, that's right. I'm sitting here looking at your fucking Twitch, Granny. But we don't want Twitch anymore. We look for Corn, right?
Yeah, just go to Corn. All the plugs are there. SteelToeCoffeeCompany.com. There's several different ways. Corndiff.com. But yeah, we still do multicast on everything. So if you got Twitch or YouTube, but Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 to sometimes it goes a little long, but yeah, we have a good time. It's not like it's damn near never Dabbleverse related. We just kind of riff and have fun, bro.
Sounds gay.
Yep.
But I do like Corn, so it can't be gay. Uncle Jack, $20, boot MGA. I think I forgot to say the Uncle Jack $20 part. Little, guess who showed up at the last second? Little Heat Quad super sticker. Boom, got him.
By the power of tripleism.
That's right. Does that cock look gay? Does that cock look gay? I didn't fucking think so. Yeah, even Lemmy loves little quads. All right. Just making sure we got them all. Granny, why do you always have to give our guests such a fucking bad time? What's your fucking problem?
To be fair, I was better this time.
I had to fight my whole life. I could beat you up even if you had 1,000 knives. Even if you had infinity knives, I would punch you up into the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with the night light, cause you're scared of the dark, cause you stink like a fart. Well, I light your fartum fire with my rounds. You think I won't? I do it all the time. I bet I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Plus Beyonce thinks that I'm cute. It's okay, Beyonce, I think you're cute too. I made out with so many girls. Made out with every girl in the world. I might look small, but I'm not. I don't care if you're big, I'll fight you. Well, I do know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls. Cause I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls.
I do enjoy seeing a